So before we queue, for the 90 minutes that we get, in our Discord, we have a couple of images to look at. Essentially, it's just for this bomb. I don't even know what it's called. It's like a pentagram looking thing. For that mechanic, where you got claws and missiles and stuff. From what Chase had seen, and I didn't really look at too many iterations, but I confirmed at least the one that I looked at, that bomb pattern is always going to allow a small safe spot and then a large safe spot. So, like, the logical way would be to just put the pairs of 2 in the small safe spot and the missiles on the edges of the long one, like how Chase has. I also drew it out in like step by step in paint in case you haven't looked at this mechanic in the detail. All the AoEs happen at the same time from what I can tell. Bombs go off, the wand staff circles go off, the missile explosions will go off, and the enumeration goes off at the same time. I know that disappears the hand. I've never gotten missile, so I don't know if the missile is supposed to hit you or if you're supposed to always dodge it. I don't know if anyone can confirm that.
No idea.
So probably you don't want to get hit.
You.
Yeah, you probably don't want to get hit. You want your AoE to go off on your head, and then the missile should disappear at the same time as you get hit. I do have, if you just look at the images and paint that I have with pink, that does show all of the bad spots. The good spots are in white, except for like the people that are obviously in the pink getting hit.
Pink is the
pink
AoE.
Is the AoE that the big AoE that you get, yeah. So there's 2 variations. If you look at the 2 ones, one of them, the first one that I posted, is the same thing that Chase has, where they're going to be in the larger safe spot, and based on relative to like the bombs that are glowing, and they just go to one or the other side. They'll have to start in the middle, probably go like in this instance because the missiles are east and west. You probably want to rotate clockwise to go north and south so that you break your tether and then try to loop back around to get into your spot. The person that gets the missile though next to the large safe spot might have a hard time doing it though, unless like they swapped over to go to north, you know, like dodge south and then took the north AoE. I'm not 100% sure on how that would work. Same thing with the people with the hands. The hands actually are unrestricted by movement. They just have to avoid the hand and end up in the same spot when everything goes off. The other idea that I did have, and this one's a little bit trickier in concept, but essentially in this pattern, I haven't looked at other patterns, but the missiles would just go like start in the middle, walk away from your missile, and then hide behind the bomb that is just clockwise of your spot. Like if you went straight across, you just walk clockwise behind a bomb. That would resolve, and then the people that are the enumeration would just go to the bomb that is not, I guess, counterclockwise. The safe bomb that's counterclockwise of one of the missiles. Basically the only other safe spot. It's harder to explain, but it would be safer for the missiles to do something like this if it's this pattern. So we might have to just test it a couple times. I do think we run the one that like Chase has in concept. I think if we can get that to work reliably and get like some of the timing down, that would be easier to progress with. And we'll just try it from there maybe.
Sounds good.
Cool. We'll probably have to call safe spots too. We do have the markers all around the outside of the arena, so you should be able to call like a marker for the safe spot on enumerations. And if you're taking a missile, you can call like which number, letter, safe spot you're going to run to. Cool?
Sounds good.
Alright. In that case, let's go. Make sure you've got repaired gear, food pots, all that. Ooh, I need to... Wait, for a certain program to be up to track our progress. Please hold.
Oh wait, let me change my HUD real fast. So I had my Fall Guys HUD where I don't have any health bars on, so
Be interesting. Go ahead and eat your food and all that, and should be good to go.
oh, you snapshot your FC person here.
Sounds. Love the grab as we move through these.
Oh fuck.
I'll
I
grab
got
it.
ping
I got
pong or pinballed there.
Wait from front.
I got him.
Wait from front.
I got stunned with a tornado.
Oh, that's fine. Wait from front. Give actually. This is in front of him. Get away from front. Out.
Away.
And then in.
Doton for the win.
Full Doton up. Right. This is the one that hurts a little more. This is a knockback. You can immune it though.
Easy.
Easy game. I can't take off my boots because I don't have armor space.
It's funny.
Thing. We'll get him next time.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. Just unlucky pull overall.
Yeah, bad pull.
Markers. Nice. Huge.
It should be good.
Oh, there's my pot and ball. I'm so sorry.
It'll be more optimal at the minute. Maybe.
If I remember, as she says.
Works on two.
DPS 1.
Yes.
Wow, that
I chase. I chase.
I swear that didn't catch you. Or catch me, rather.
No, it didn't. That's all right.
Spread first.
There's a good.
I'm saving my burst for an up.
Yeah. Alright, that's good. He's pretty good. Got the dudes. Dudes.
Sweet.
Eastwise. Yellow debuff with bubble.
I
Any
need to
swap?
swap.
East-west.
Pop spread.
Bro. Hate this fucking whale.
It's the half.
Yeah, we're
arena
doing the
split
divider.
thing.
Knockback. Can I cycle for this?
We're spreading first. Big spread.
Sack.
These will be coming across.
Careful of bubbles. Coming across on the bottom, on the south side.
I'll take the middle chase.
Careful of the bubbles coming.
I can't believe that hit me.
I don't
Oh.
have res.
Oh, you
It's
get.
getting right under
Oh,
chase.
summons.
Saving carry.
Yep, sends first.
DPS on 2.
One on two.
Set everyone on two.
Everyone 2.
Nice.
For funsies.
Hey, and we'll go give you the tails. Nice.
Very good.
Good enough. I actually got a lot of uptime that time. The damage is usually pretty non-existent. But,
I'm not gonna have a lot of juice here, but that's what it is. Should be fine.
yeah,
If
if it's anything
anything,
like
we'll
last
just
time,
have-
it should be good.
Yeah, we'll have juice for the second one as they go to rear.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay spread away from you guys. Away from front, away from front, away from front of him. Careful of babies. Careful of babies.
Oh, we got.
Yeah. All my instacaster AoE spreads. Follow the blue guy. lead on it.
Nice.
They're all like them. Careful of AoE. Walk away from where he was at, so we're fine.
Oh man, just the fact I can't heal you right now.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to heal us up with, like Numa if I can. We take this guy here and then go the way he's coming from. This other guy's going in the middle. Stay away from Mira. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot.
Let's kill this guy and then kill the next guy.
Just make sure he didn't get punched. Burn everything and we'll reset. Next guy.
I feel like my... too much up.
I just need it for my healing stuff.
Oh, shit's all over the place, honestly.
Away from where he's looking at. Where it took his attack.
Nice.
I'll drop, he like looks at his target location too. So you can kind of just go behind him.
We're resetting, right?
Yeah, we're gonna reset
Okay,
it.
that's good stuff.
Auto me! No me! I'm gonna die with
How dare you?
Surely. Kanky release is so strong these days.
Make sure you got diagram up. Can you?
Make sure you have your clothes on.
I pull up the thingy, Bob.
What's up?
Is it pinned?
It is not pinned.
Let me pin the other one. Actually, I can just pin this one image. Pin. Oh yeah. Unpin this one.
I chased over your clothes.
Also, we have a other mechanic. I'll unpin that. Alright. What was I gonna do? Markers. They're already up. Okay, cool.
Countdown.
Should be fine, yeah. Reels and fakes.
Real.
Real?
First orb, then him, then the other one. First orb is
Northeast?
Wait. Left.
Southwest? Oh, we're so good! We're so good, gamers!
Full up time too.
Same. If it's behind me, that's the best for me.
Yeah, that's how I like to think of it. Although, to be honest, I'm 50-50 guessing a lot of the time.
Well, it's like, if it's just pointing behind me, I can actually hit the boss the
I
entire
am
time.
looking at the debuff. I'll call this cursed or not. It's cursed, it's cursed. Oh!
We
Please
are
come to me!
gonna have
Oh my god!
two groups in the wrong spot.
I'm gonna res.
can
That's my fault, my fault.
I'm gonna
Right
res
wide,
phase.
give Nero something.
I don't need it.
I'm hard lighted.
Heart of boots. This is why I saved my super ether.
There you guys. Oh God, save me!
I was like watching a car crash. You and I just slam into
Yeah,
each
no,
other.
that's my fault. Yeah, I like turned last second because I read mine as like the wrong direction.
We should be fine. We're gonna go down by one.
Horizontal?
He
Real?
is
Real?
Oh fuck! I stepped into the shit.
It's on his left side.
Sorry.
I can rest, I can rest.
I can't Shakuchi.
Oh.
Alright, we got that mechanic that we did one time, and that's it. Oh wait, we got another raid line.
I think we got a couple raid lines.
Yeah, just this two back to back. I actually just hard hit this.
Metric surge.
Try to call out with your buddy. The only thing that's really important is the starting spot.
What is
Here's are fine.
Oh, it's flipped. B is the new north. B is new north.
I'm gonna start like here.
Now you want to be on
Pause
3.
a little bit.
You want to be on the 3. And then you walk in slightly. Bait your line alien. Or your not line alien.
Trying to pull the boss for you a little bit, but
And then meet with your buddy. Hold. And I don't remember what's next. I think it repeats the first thing or something.
Yeah, it was a repeat of the very first mechanic.
We have LB2 when you're off first.
Yeah.
Oh, you just went to first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll get it right after
he's
I'm
gonna
done.
center himself soon. Probably.
Yeah. Be careful he doesn't do a mechanic before you get locked out of it. He might do something quick here.
Sure, moving the right way.
Northeast.
Northeast first. This is real? Real?
It's on his left side. Oh, I'm
Oh, I turned a second.
I
That's
turned
good
and
to
got
see.
it last
Kill,
second.
just kill.
You're fine. Probably.
Which one are you?
See? You dodged
Oh,
it.
we one-shotted everything?
You did, you did.
Depends on what you define as one shot. We did intentionally, like,
Well, yeah, I guess we died on purpose a couple times. but-
hell yeah, that's gaming right there. Let me just quick pull up the Wimarps. Bop, 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 bop. Here you go. So, we know, here's what we know. We know how to do the roulette thingy. Generally speaking, probably Chase can keep track of it easiest, and you can kind of call it. I'll just try and keep track of things in general, but I'm going to try and spot heal people, so I won't super pay attention to it. We know he can knock back immune the balloons, which is probably the best thing. We didn't talk about this, but the dartboard mechanic, we kind of loosely did. There's 3 people that get like a crosshair debuff.
Yeah.
Ideally, Chase is always on blue, I'm always on yellow, DPS is always on red. If both DPS get it, then you'll have
I
to
can-
call out which one you're flexing in for.
Yeah, I
depending on
can. I
who's
can do
missing.
the flex. Yeah, I can do the flex.
So
for
Banana
that.
will either go on yellow if I don't have a debuff, or Chase will for you to get blue if Chase is.
Yeah, it should be easy since it's
Whoever
both
doesn't
color.
have a debuff can just stand on any square, I think, and be fine.
Yeah. I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
There is one other caveat to it, is we will know ahead of time if it is a stack or a spread. If it is a stack, we have to bullseye and we have to do like around the center of the dartboard. We have to get on our squares on the colors so that we can take the stack in the dead center. There shouldn't be a bomb in there. If there is, then I don't know how this mechanic works. But
Well, I think there will be like a spot. Like the center isn't the only spot where all 3 colors intersect. I think it could be like
yeah,
anywhere.
actually you're right. There's probably an intersection that's enough.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to
kinda
kind of
gotta eyeball it a little bit. I think.
we'll probably just go wherever Chase goes because he's the biggest and easiest to see. Outside
Sure.
of that, we'll just try to run the rest of the mechanics. So
We're back to Chase relative.
All right, I'm gonna pull.
yeah.
Oh, 60k.
I really how they changed the music to like this on the final.
Oh,
boss.
87k. Oh my god.
Yeah, the standard battle music.
Yeah, Banana hit higher than my full show. So,
Quick reload.
Call this out.
Six and 8.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
just
gonna be
maybe spread. Spread 5.
Spread 5 stack.
Five.
When does the stack happen? It's
Later.
the next mechanic, I
Starting
think,
bombs.
right?
Starting these bombs here. We'll just go Chase relative.
Go this way.
Trap shooting.
We know the gimmick. This boss feels like the easiest to actually do.
One and 5, right? So it's
Stack.
stack.
Stack 4
4
square.
Yeah, stack 4 square. So we want to stack somewhere. Yeah, we can send like here maybe. Let's see.
We have to go over. I think. Maybe be here.
I was not paying attention. So I'm on blue.
Oh, actually, the middle bomb's gonna blow.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we can still move out.
Oh, I'm gaming.
Oh, you
I
can
actually-
literally just dodge out and back in.
Yeah.
Oh, dance.
Nice.
Before and then spread. I believe.
Yes. You can knock back immune this just before it hits a quarter on the next cast bar. That's not this one. This one. Now. It's 4. We need to be spread. Look at your march, AoE. I'm gonna go to C. You have a march.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
When to be.
Alright, to the middle.
Good enough?
Yeah, they're not super big, but raid wide.
Oh, ready for the trio mechanic? Add space or whatever you call it.
Yes.
Alright, she's gonna go away. You fucking fairy.
Try to find the small safe spot and do everything relative to that.
Small safe spot is 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
Start
this
middle.
one, go middle.
Everyone should generally start middle. Remember to bait everything out early on.
Which ones are bigger? Wait. Small safe spot is 3. Oh, we did right. We had to go like more across from each other, I guess.
Yeah, it should have been by A of 4 and by B. Something like
Yeah,
that.
we just didn't go like straight across from each other, I guess. I didn't really.
you not break the
figured it would
chain?
be. No, our chain just didn't break. That's what killed us. Yeah. I figured it would be a
I've
little
been
more
getting
forgiving
hand
than that.
every time, and that time Muriel got it as well. Have you guys all been getting the same thing?
I've gotten missed on
I've
hands.
got. Well, it's hard to tell 'cause I don't know if you're getting there with dead people or.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's
That's
like
true.
when we did
I feel like
blue
when we had-
mechanics, where you get the same thing if no one dies.
I feel like we've had me and Banana have had the missile the times that we've all been alive. I feel like, but that could.
That might
haven't
might
been
be
that
like
many
that.
times. So.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, let me dance real quick. Okay,
You can dance if you wanna.
We should watch High School Musical 2. Have you guys seen that before?
I've
Yes.
seen all of them.
You know that one song in the second movie where they're like, I don't think it's not a chance, you know?
Sorry, I was like
Yes.
in high school when I watched that.
He was in the musical.
It's been a while. Look, I watched him. I don't remember anything.
Two.
Spread one stack. Spread one stack. I cut it out so fast. I'm a gamer. Hold on.
Yeah, it gets kind of easy once you really get the pattern of it.
Kind of easy when you realize it's not difficult at all.
Yeah, once you just realize that it's just stand in spot, let thing resolve.
Got bombs and stack.
Chase relative.
So I can get this. Or
Yes, we enters purple.
purple.
Stack.
I
Stand
like
on the
spread
bomb so
first.
that maybe it explodes.
Imagine
Wow.
us stacking it made it explode. That'd be so funny.
That should be a mechanic.
Also, it's center itself, so just
You drop it on a bomb, the bomb explodes. That feels like it would make it a little more. I don't know. Red 4.
Yep, spread first stack.
spread first. I want to spread out for this one. It might be a little more awkward. I guess like you two go on that side. Oh, I forgot this. Fuck.
Any blue?
I think
It should be by me, Banana. Get back up. Oh wait,
Here?
I can be here.
might want to be a little more out.
Yep, that was it.
Raised.
So we center herself. So pretty sure.
I'll send my first after.
4 stack.
Yep, 4 step. I'm gonna step middle.
Yeah, make sure you're
Ah!
into the
I
middle.
thought, oh, I didn't know if it was this. I was like, oh.
That's fine. That's fine.
We're not stacking. Oh, sorry.
Oh
my
balls.
god, dude!
I'll get banana.
I was so lost when she walked
Heal
away.
Muriel, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here.
So I guess make sure we go like straight across from each other. I guess
Oh my god, man.
That
let's go
was
like
such-
clockwise from your missile first, so break chain and then just.
Yeah. Oh, different pattern.
Oh, this is different. Okay.
It's a big
guess-
circle.
Have the pair kind of by one, ish.
Pair by 1. Missiles will break and go to 3 and 4. Or not 3 and 4. C and whatever.
Oh.
These chains don't break.
Do you have to stay next to each other then? Or
We
I know
were.
you have to-
No, because you can't stand next to each other because you get the AOE.
Right.
Unless it could be one of those that it resolves by getting close.
You start
Let's
far
do
and then get close
let's
and
do a
then-
thing where we start together, and then just pick 2 random things and just have them break the chain. Like
Also,
pick 2 waymarks. Like start middle and just A and C, no matter what, break the chain, just so we can tell if the chain
so we
breaks.
can test it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
We-
sorry for the else we did debuff. What are we doing now?
We're gonna just try to break the chain. We're gonna start middle and then have both people go to A and C regardless of the mechanic.
Okay.
You know, dodging the stuff. Obviously, I think you can still run into other people's hand or missile. So careful of that.
I wish we could just skip that mechanic with DPS.
If we all pot,
They're forcing us to do it. No.
We're like at 20% or something there.
I was like, yeah, 20 something.
if we all get the relic weapon,
If you all get the Criterion Savage weapon, maybe.
ooh, that's true. We could do the savage and come back and do this.
Yeah, true.
Is that one stronger than the normal savage weapon?
Stack.
One 7, so it's
6.
stack,
Stack 6.
stack 6. Oh, that's fine.
Dang. That damage down's not gonna help us skip the mechanic.
So kind of just spread on like half the arena. Just kind of pull the
I'll
boss
see.
like this way a little bit.
I'll walk back into B.
You can be on that side, Muriel, and I'll be on this side.
Actually, probably should shoot this one. Ah, we'll be fine.
But he just scared the shit out of me. He like walked up like, no. Spooky.
Stack 4.
Stack 4 is right. Stack 4 for this one.
Take the stack by A-ish.
Yeah, sure.
Somewhere in here.
Come here, you fish.
Oh, wait. Was I wrong?
Yeah,
Oh, it was the long thing. I thought the middle was not safe. It was the last time we did that, middle was not safe, right? We got a different setup
I
last
think
time.
it can happen though, yeah.
I'm just relying on y'all. I don't know how to fucking watch that thing fucking twist around.
I think you just have to watch the orange one specifically, and then as long as you remember like where
Yeah,
the
the
What shape it
relative
was.
to the orange. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I've been doing. That's why I don't always have it right. Sorry, one of these times they're gonna give us an easy tap.
Probably the great one.
We got 57 minutes.
Spread 6 stock. Spread. See what it says.
Has anyone else been doing that by just saying in their head stack or spread on the first one and then counting afterwards?
That's what I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hide by the reds.
That's a stack, right?
Stack.
That's
Oh,
stack.
that's
That's
right.
stack.
Stack.
Man, I'm starting to see these shapes, and in my head, it's like, oh, is this the one from last time?
I doubt myself in that comment. On another trick.
Stack 2.
Stack 2 spread.
Stack 2. So stack. Middle is unsafe. Go back here to
This
2.
way, yeah.
You're on 2. You'll have to dodge in.
Yeah, careful.
Yeah, go out and then dodge in.
Two is a safe spot.
We are spreading.
Yep. Stack
We'll spread to our clock cardinal.
Oh fuck.
Spread.
Oh,
With March.
spread.
March.
Alright, so yeah, the missiles are just gonna go to A and C no matter what, just to try to test this. Let's start. Let's
Yeah,
start.
we'll pop sprint to make sure we can like really get it.
Start middle.
Check and see what you have. Alright. I'm gonna go A. I'm going
I'm
A.
gonna go C. C.
Wait for your detail.
Where's the safe spot for
Debuff's not
hands?
out yet.
D, essential hands.
It broke,
It broke.
but I touched the wall.
I also touched the wall.
Oh, it broke because we touched the wall, probably.
Ah, okay, that's.
So it just doesn't break.
Wait,
We waited. I'm gonna just look back at my POV because I'm pretty sure it broke because we touched the wall.
I think how.
I don't like this mechanic.
Did you ever hover over the debuff, Diana? For the chain?
yeah, it was just like the same like burning chain
It's
top.
sustaining damage.
Yeah, it's the same damage, blah blah blah. Yeah, nothing. No special instructions or nothing. No
It
special
definitely,
cuts.
we definitely waited 100% on each other and then walked away.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
the chain
I saw
broke
the
because we touched the wall.
yeah, I saw 15 seconds, and that's when he ran. Just like in what's it say? Piedras or Pitolas?
Hold on, I can check something else maybe. Let me check an earlier pull. I want to make sure a chain debuff goes off at the same time as the rest of it.
Are you sure it? No, it broke before you died. At least on my
if
POV.
it did, then you literally have to stand at the lip, and that's not gonna happen. It might also be client side because of where we were like at on our screens comparatively. Because I died and then walked back in. Hold on, I'm trying to get to the part. When did we get there last? This one? Wait. Or is this our current poll?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is if someone needs to actually get hit by something, like. you need
Like
to
the
miss
missiles get hit by
somebody
the.
or
No, the
break.
missile can't get hit by him. I don't know.
Did we get there on our first poll last time?
I think so.
Yeah,
It
right.
says red hot chains
Or
sear
no,
the
we did,
flesh
I
on
guess,
your
technically,
body,
but it was
causing
like
damage
one.
over time.
Oh, you know what? The chains don't go off with the mechanic. The chains still have 9 seconds on them after the mechanic resolves.
Yeah, it kills you though. You take damage if the chains are.
Well, you're gonna explode, and then you're gonna have 9 seconds to solve the chains somehow.
No, but the chains do damage.
No, but
you while
we're
you're-
doing
while you're
taking
chained.
dot damage. Yeah, we're taking
Yeah.
dot damage.
It's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
dot that one it's a dot that one taps you.
What do you mean?
You
though?
need to break it.
You have to break the
Exactly.
chain immediately.
Yes. It's a dot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty certain I got one tapped by that chain when me and Banana had it like 2 pulls ago or whatever it was.
I'm watching a playthrough of everything going off before we've taken a single hit of damage from burning chains. We don't take any dot tick at all. We
This is
technically
weird. It's
yeah.
causing damage over time, so I don't know.
We get a
Like,
fire.
look at the pull. Look at the pull just before that one where me and Banana had it, and look at me fall over to the chain damage.
Yeah,
Or
like
maybe it was,
like
2
Chase
pulls ago or
Chase and I
something,
didn't
don't know.
Chase and I didn't die to walling. I think Chase. Well, I died to AoE, but Chase died too. I think.
Let me try to find out here. Hold on. My shadow play was not working. When did we do
Question.
that?
Do you think it's possible that we use the hands in some way to help break these chains?
I mean, that's what I was saying. It might be something like that, yeah. Or
Because I
someone has
do,
to get hit by
I do
something.
see what you're getting at.
That would make sense because like I don't think we can be safe with like the hands chained to us. Like it feels super tight. They're pretty fast boys.
Don't we get locked in position at some point? Or is that not? No, we don't.
You can try chains standing in front of the hands. Let's see if I did something.
I'm looking
You
back.
gotta try something.
I'm looking back at some stuff just to see. We've never crossed the chains like in front of the hands. Try and get the hands to like take the tether or something.
Yeah, I think we should just make most of the instants try to do that rather than sitting here and like theorizing. Just choose something and try.
Yeah. I was just looking to see if we've already done stuff. It'll be faster than pulling, but none of the VODs I have us like moving the chain through the arena. I think what we'll do this time for like best use case is everyone stacks like on C, and if you have chains, you run like out to D and B and just cross the arena. So you cross everything, missiles, you cross hands, just to see if they can like, you know, take it off of this. Does that make sense? You wanna try that?
Alright, we'll So we're just trying to get the hands to go through the chains.
Yeah, something like that. Not super confident in that, but like Muriel said, it's kind of weird for the hands to be chasing you into a safe spot. It's definitely doable, but it doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel like safe. They're pretty fast.
Spread 5.
Spread 5 stack.
We should be able to stack like in the middle.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Keep the boss facing north next time. This one's for exactly how big it was.
Spread 3.
Spreading across that board, okay. Oh, I forgot.
You guys, 2 is bad, 2 is dangerous.
Oh, shit. I just forget that they spin. I'm like already trying to position.
I was
before
trying to
even
figure out
watch
how to
them.
call a safe spot when we're spreading, and I don't really know what that would be. I could call like bad ones, because I watch the spin.
I just need to watch it. I just forget. I'm just like, I see the bombs and then I'm like already looking for my spot. That's just not how it works.
Yeah, when we've had like a stack, I just call like a relative marker and we can walk to it, but spread's a little awkward. We just kind of have to know where they're at. Stacks 2.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 2. Suck.
space red.
It's gonna be May.
Space red on like this end.
The middle is safe. Oh, I probably shield this a little bit. Oh, I already did. This is gonna rotate.
Okay.
Out of the
It's not gonna be safe.
and then you can walk in after.
It's alright.
Okay, I just started bursting.
They spread 6, right?
Yep.
Stack 6.
So, or so 6 and then stack.
Yep, 6 in the stack.
Remember your knockback? Stack, next boss, stack next one.
It's gonna, you're gonna move though, you're gonna march.
Oh, yeah. I do always forget that.
It's pretty easy to forget.
It's easy to forget because you have to go to like a random
Alright, so we're all starting C, right? And then the chains are going BD. And we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, just try and run them. The other people just dodge your stuff. Spread out enough to see who has the chain. And wait for the chain to start. Oh, careful the missile. Missile's right here.
The hand went
Wait,
right through the chain. It didn't break. So. Just trying to miss that, I guess.
You wanna grab mirror? Pinwheel dart. Oh, okay. Spread out.
This chain's just dead ass and do not break.
Oh, oops, what is it?
Did the chains?
Should we start?
No.
Should we start long on
That's
chains
too
and? Well, how do, actually, we can't even start long on chains because how would you know who has the chain to start?
I got fire resistance, like debuff.
Burning chains, red hot chains, sear at your flesh or your body, causing damage over time. They don't say anything about if it's a break by distance necessarily. We could all try standing at our clock spot potentially, and then if something's like on you, rotate cardinally or clockwise. So I start C, and if there's a missile on me, I rotate to 3. I think they might always spawn on a cardinal. If we're all spaced apart, when the chains start, the 2 chains walk into each other to try and break it.
You're saying try to start far and then...
Start far, go close to break. I don't see that necessarily working, but
It's worth a try. Doesn't sound right, but yeah.
it could
Not
also
sure.
be like distance from your chain buddy is how much damage you take on the dot. Because we've been spreading them out and dying to it. If you stay together, they might not break as much. You do get the weird stack on you, which probably kills you anyway, but
Oh, you know what? It might be that, because that's how the chain in Ifrit works, right? In like Ulu? It's like the further away you are, the more damage you
it
take.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to try
So
and put
maybe-
chains close together.
Yeah, but they get those big spreads, so...
Do you think those big spreads can be stacked? Like legitimately?
Probably not.
It could be how it works. Do we know when those? Do we know when the
you get a-
AoEs go
You
off?
get a fireball.
Oh, the end. Oh,
Yeah, you get a fire.
On the fire. Well, the fireball would kill you from the chain stack anyway. We could go sack strat. Whoever's tied to a missile, one person kills themselves so that the chain doesn't go off. We survive with 3 and we res out.
I mean, low-key.
I mean, that's the Prog way. You lose one person, simplify the mechanic. But otherwise, I'm not 100% on
Might be
the...
move, low-key.
You wanna do sack?
Nah.
I kind of want to solve it, but I also want to. We have 39 minutes. I think let's try that. Generally speaking, I'm the worst to sack because I need my MP. It's probably best if like Chase, Banana, then Muriel in that order of sacking to meet the damage check because she doesn't come back up with damage for like tank autos and stuff.
I'm fine
Anyone
with
disagree?
Whatever. So how are we sacking it? So the chain person just walls himself?
Chain first. Whoever, if you get a missile, we have to figure out who each has a missile, and one of the people need to wall it. That way, one person gets the chain debuff, and it won't resolve. And then the other two people are doing their enumeration.
Might need to.
If
might
they
need to
if they
wait for the chain to
die,
actually appear.
yeah. And I was also
Like,
thinking,
shit,
does the
basically,
missile
late.
detonate though if the person that's tied to goes?
No,
up?
it just disappears. I've seen it. So this evaporates.
You could wait for the chain to disappear, or to appear, and then one of the people will walk away.
All right,
We'll try it.
fuck it.
Just call it out. Sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Depending on where we are, I might actually be able to sack myself. It depends on where my lucid is, because I lose all stacks and stuff, and my MP goes for nothing. But I do have super readers that can run. My damage
Well,
is.
we have more of the
definitely
little crosshair things on the rest of the thing, so. Spread
Spread
6.
6 stack.
Let's go this way.
Middle is technically safe. Yeah, middle's safe. Yeah, this makes like a weird U shape. You have to be dead middle one. When I say dead middle, I mean like very liberally.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
I was playing on the air of caution there, you know, but that was a lot of space.
Stack,
Stack.
spread.
Which one?
Next 5.
Stack
That's
five.
5.
Yeah, that's right.
These are gonna spin, right?
They are spinning. Middle is unsafe.
And this way, middle is gonna be unsafe though.
We are stacking.
Yeah. And blue.
That damage there is kind of crazy. Hits you like 3 times.
5 spread. Spread with a march.
Go to your normal inner card spot. Or card.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I saw it over there.
We're good. I should probably pick.
Yeah, you guys are good. Let's get. You couldn't stop that.
Let's start this mechanic like at C-ish. And call out who's spreading. Actually, maybe off 1 like by 3, because I think the things start at C. I'll sack it. Sack it. Right.
Walls are gonna be at 3. Oh, is that gonna go off?
I'm done. I need my res.
Resi.
I'll get faced.
I got it already.
Oh, okay. There's a buster, so Chase actually is last. You can't sack. And then
I'll be prio.
Alright. So red
The only
is
two-
good or bad here at some point?
Okay.
Red is bad. Okay, so you guys need to be on yellow and blue. We had chains again. We actually have to figure out what the chains do.
Yeah, I was gonna
Let's
say that. I
stack
was
that
like,
one too.
Ah. We,
I was like,
Stack
stack
that
that one. Cool.
that one's a bit harder to like figure out who's stacking right away, but there's too much color on the ground.
Is
What is the ball? Do we know what the ball does? Does it make the color unsafe or?
Well, and that piece right there is just a rotating, like AoEs that go around the outside. The ball in
No,
the
no,
center.
Yeah, I know the
Blue
fire.
ball.
I know
Yeah,
the blue ball.
The blue thing that's pointing at the ground, is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
That's the color she's hitting, and we have 2 debuffs, so we have to hit the other 2 colors.
Okay. I see.
Fairly certain of that, because we normally have 3 colors that we hit.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That makes sense.
And I'm pretty sure that's also what she does in the variant dungeon. She like targets a color to be bad.
Do we want to just try to keep the chains like
We could try keeping chains
as
together.
close as possible? Like obviously you still need to be spread for the big AoEs, but maybe if you're like still like as close to each other as you can be without overlapping the spreads, then maybe
At
it's
that
just
part, FaZe and I, we both had AoEs, but
well that's my point is
Oh,
you
that
still spread the AoEs, but you just
it happens again.
try to be on the edge of each other's AoEs.
I think what she's saying is that in the dartboard there, the chains are the same people have AoEs again.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we can test what chases us.
Just try to stay as close as together as you can without overlapping the things.
we could
I guess.
try it, yeah. Maybe breaking the chains is the early explosion. I don't know. Try to stay like relatively close to like the start, and then last minute go out, just to see if we can prevent any extra ticks of damage or something.
Yeah, but Miro and I also have the thing where we have to
Enumeration.
stand on a different color. Yeah, and yeah, Miro had enumeration, and also we also had the thing where we had to stand on a certain color.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get through the first one, we can sack for the second one.
Stack.
Stack one.
Yeah, stack one's right. We could just stack in front of the boss. And
I'll be slightly behind the boss.
I really have to move because I'm spread. Well, no, I guess that's probably blocked.
you might be lucky. Actually, if
Yeah,
you stood dead center, you might have been right.
Like,
Actually,
just
no. I'll go and then. Yeah.
Spread.
Oh. No
We're
problem.
very generous.
Wasn't
Very
wasn't close at all.
Yeah, given literally every other AoE, this one's pretty generous.
yeah. It's instant, but it's still generous somehow.
Spread
3.
So we're gonna spin here. It's a spread there.
Middle will be set.
Spread kind of away from 3-ish. Oh, that pattern was kind of less, I feel like.
Yeah, that was actually nice because you just have to see the orange bomb and then the ones next to it are unsafe.
Yeah. I like that.
Was it through 2? No, 3?
3.
3, okay.
We're stacking.
Yeah, we gotta run in, remember?
It's a March stack though, yeah.
I always forget that AoE goes off the ring.
So we're trying the same strat basically, but just try to start together with your chains and then stay kind of together-ish.
Yes. Same as outlined in the paint.
I'll have the hands at 1 and the
And
missiles at like 2 and 3-ish.
alright. Good luck, guys. Oh, look at the debuffs. They'll tell you when they're going off on the party list.
Oh.
I died to first.
No, I think you touched on this or something.
Okay, banana.
Oh, okay. But I do think that
Might be.
is what we're supposed to do.
I didn't say anything abnormal.
That's the only-
I'm not certain that's what happened to you, but I think that's.
No, I think that's what it was. Yeah. I know.
Let's focus this one. We have to. It happens again. So Banana and I are doing the same thing where we have.
I'm gonna be
missiles.
on yellow. I'm gonna take yellow.
Oh no, Muriel.
Holy jeez.
Chains.
No, I do think that's what it
kill
was,
us.
cause I
Wait,
only
I'm
died.
just-
No,
what
we
the-
just did it right here. Chains killed us, and we were just outside of range.
Is that what killed you guys?
I'm fairly certain. I can look back. But
Yeah, the damage instance would be burning chains, but
Burning chains. 6. Yeah, I took 1,000,000 damage. Like literally.
So you don't want to break the
Oh,
chain.
that's-
Well.
We got fire
because you get a
resistance.
Fireball.
Fire
Yeah,
resistance.
you get a fireball
down,
from the AoE.
covered
so
from
it's-
chains, and I took damage because of it. Or that timing is kind of weird.
I don't get how you're supposed to break these chains.
I'm starting to think you don't break them. Starting
But
to
I
think
mean,
that there's
you just
a
get
different-
shit on by them, yeah? Like,
Yeah, but I wanna learn more about the damage output. I kind of want to just stand on top of each other. And I know you'll die to the AOE's, but also I want to know if the dot tick does anything. You know,
I mean, it does. I can tell you it does.
well, if you're on each other,
I mean,
if it's like
maybe
if it's a
not that.
variable amount of damage or something.
I guess
which-
maybe.
Yeah.
If you're,
So
like,
in
literally
that
on
last
top of
instance
each
there, I was in a safe spot outside of the AoE from Muriel. I took damage to Uncommon Ground and Fireworks. Uncommon Ground is her little AoE thing. Fireworks is the explosion that happens on me and Muriel. And then I died to Burning Chains, over 1,000,000 damage, 1.6 mil. So Burning Chains killed me after everything exploded. So Burning Chains definitely needs to.
I mean, if you take
Go
a
away.
chain tick while you have a fireball, like, you're definitely
Yeah,
gonna
you're gonna die.
right? Yeah, I feel like there just has to be a way to break it.
Okay, back. Sorry. What happened? What was gone?
More chain talk.
Oh.
We need a chain stratagem to get through this.
We need a tank LB.
I
I
don't
think
know.
I'll be through.
Look, maybe we just sack both of these chains. I don't know. Shit's kind of rough. Because I don't.
I want to solve it, man. But gosh, the instance
too,
timer's
but-
killing me.
I don't know. We could just sack one person on each of these.
All right, well, let's try a sack strat to just get this done, and then we'll come back and solve it later. All right, everybody running? I would prefer to sack on the second one, I think, because I have a lot of resources after the first one. Chase also needs to be alive. Because of Buster.
Yeah, I feel like, it's a DPS and a support all the time. I'm pretty sure. So.
Maybe. Stack
Stack
2.
2.
Two staying. I'll pre-position. Actually, wait, yeah, we gotta go. Shield. Yes.
quick, so we're gonna spin around first.
Oh, it's a hard one.
I mean, middle is... Just kind of spread out like middle-ish. And I'm gonna be on blue.
I can hear you. I use my res, so if anything, I should. If I get missile, I should say so.
Yes.
I'll be 6.
Whatever, knock back.
Stack.
Stack.
Oh my god. Ugh. I sprinted! I had sprint active. Oh my gosh, it was almost tragic. Yeah, start at one of the edges here, like 3-ish.
I'm gonna do claw at 2 and 2-ish.
Watch the counter.
Oh, God.
Over more, Gale.
The fucking fall at me.
We should have gone more to B because the thingies were out.
I'll go smooth.
I got banana. Who has a res remaining? Muriel?
Muriel has the
I do.
res.
Alright, you have to survive the next mechanic.
Okay, I'll try.
We probably... I'm gonna heal her. I'll be in a second.
So blue and red.
Phase on yellow, Muriel on red. Okay, I guess you have to die because
I'll die. My AoE's not real. The one by yellow is not real.
oh my
Oh,
god.
Get a res?
besides like 500k damage there, why?
Well,
Arrows.
it's because we took the enumeration and the floor dartboard.
Must have been yellow. Wait.
I don't know.
A yellow? We're on yellow, which is the one that's okay, supposedly, right? Because he was shooting red?
Red was safe. I was on red. I
Trick
think.
reload.
Or was I on red? I don't remember.
Count this with me. Red.
Red 6.
Red 6, yeah. And I have a debuff for March. Oh my god, I can't survive this. Oh, it's spread.
Red. 6.
Oh,
Um,
great.
6.
You're gonna march. You're gonna march away from the bombs or something. And march into 6.
I remember
That's
where
not
6
safe.
was.
In the middle. Go in the middle. Go in the middle. That's fine too.
You're good, man. This is the stack.
Arrow 4 afterwards.
Okay, that doesn't seem that bad. You just kind of gotta march into the safe spot.
Yeah, that's for the fact that safe spot's tiny.
Yeah, but it's also you gotta damage down and you live. So yeah.
The little rings don't go off then, right? They go off after.
Okay, hold up.
I had to remember where 6 was. 6 is not north. 6 is left of north. Man, this is like the easiest fight until it gets to the part
So-
where you have to do all those movements.
She was hitting yellow.
Yeah.
She hits yellow, we hit red and blue.
What do you?
I guess we just need to.
Wait, she was
'cause
hitting yellow?
Oh, did I have a thingy that I was
Yeah,
supposed
you
to
had
do?
a thing. So,
So
I think what
I can't stack because I didn't resolve the yellow.
What?
Because we only if I had did I have a dartboard hit?
Yeah, you had to have,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't hit yellow, so no one hit yellow. That might have done more
Well, it
damage.
doesn't matter what's hit. I don't think everything needs to be hit. It's just
Okay. So did you just die to some?
So do the
I
enumerations
mean, we
have
died
to?
because the enumeration hit us at the same time that the yellow
Yeah.
dartboard went off.
damage?
I don't know how we're.
Do you see how much you have for Mitt?
I took 295,000.
I'd be surprised if you died.
I took 295,000 damage to Uncommon Ground.
I think it does more damage if we don't hit the dartboard with everything. Because that usually does about like a quarter of my health on Common Ground. So it only should do like 20k or something.
Hold on, we got 18 minutes.
Anything else we can try with chains? Or do you want to just sack them again?
I like to sack it, and then when you're out of instance, we can look it over.
Sure, we'll try it. Try to do the sack again. Whoever is not a uncommon ground marker has to sack themselves. There should be one person that has the missile.
Someone was talking to me. Sorry. What are we doing?
We're doing sack strat. Whoever in dartboard, you can pull whatever. Whoever has dartboard is going to sack themselves, or does not have a dartboard marker, and has a missile.
Well, the
There's
dartboards
no missiles on the
the
dartboard.
dartboards are the ones that get the chains.
Yeah. They get the chains and the big AoE.
How's that? Well then, I don't know.
Figure out. Let's just try to figure out a chain for it. Let's just try starting far apart and trying together.
Spread 5. Spread 5. Yeah, we could try that. We'll do supports on one side. Spread. We'll do supports on like east or something. Because if what Banana's saying is correct, then we would have DPS and tied to a support every time. And that gives us at least something that's like concrete to work off. This next one's a stack. So the people that end up with the chains, because they're missileed, they need to run past each other. Spread 2.
Middle's not safe.
Spread and 2.
C-ish. Also in the middle.
I should probably shield everyone. Yeah, uncommon ground right there is 20k on me. If we resolve all of them.
Do we have a wall there? Like, I feel like I had a wall there.
There's also the one she was hitting, right? I don't know if that made it do more damage or not.
No, she hits a third one. We do 3 in that one. But realistically, do the same. Ready for knockback?
It's possible that hers is on down the line.
Oh, which one was it?
2.
4? 2?
I didn't go over to it. This is our spread, right?
Stack,
I think it's stack, actually. Oh, God.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't go to chase.
Okay, so...
Sorry. We gotta like...
Is what we're trying
actually, we should do Sports North and DPS South, because I think they start... Oh, do they start east? Wherever the missiles are, try to like rotate card clockwise away from them, so we don't start on top of them. Rotate clockwise a little bit. Alright, we're gonna bring the chains
Claws
together
on-
and cross each other. Did not do anything. Invuln and
Yeah,
res.
phase.
I already won't.
Oh,
Oh, we blasted. How about that?
oh, okay.
I'm
face
just,
not to
I'm
be.
just gonna die. Just gonna shit.
You say it could be yellow and blue. Yellow.
Like, you can, there's not gonna be anything on me, so you guys can send me bullshit.
Oh, is there a thing in the middle? Oh, I stood in it.
Dude, I don't understand these fucking chains. It's actually annoying.
I don't get it either.
Think about it like a game mechanic. So burning chains
All I
is
can
a
think
debuff.
of is
We gotta pull it.
Well,
Like,
have you
it.
ever tried just keeping the chains and the stacks and the spread
We
AoEs
haven't.
together?
I want to.
Yeah,
Let's
can we
just try
try
that.
that?
Let's just try it.
Yeah, just resolve it like with the chains together and the AoEs on both of them.
It should kill us unless the AoEs do like literally 0 damage and the Vuln just makes them do slightly more damage.
Yeah, let's just
Well,
let's just
I think
might
it's
as well.
slightly more.
Well, I mean, like, you know, 100% times 2 damage of 1 damage is just 2 damage. If it's like the damage of a tower in the
Like,
first fight,
let's start middle and walk down together. I want to try that. Chains.
just yeah. Stack
Stack
4.
four.
We'll try that. You will have to do a little bit of ring around the rosy just to make sure you don't get your missile. Back here. That was on me. 4. Spread next. Middle safe. Stack 2.
Stack 1.
One. Right. Yeah, stack 1.
Middle is safe.
Just,
Yellow.
just be middle, yeah. Probably blue. Picturing on the right color.
Well, that's about 20k there. That one had more
I
mid,
can't-
but
Why can't every mechanic be like that?
yeah, just stand middle, let thing resolve.
One spread. One spread.
Yes, one moon spread. One moon spread. And it goes off in between balloons. I will remember this time. Maybe. We're spreading. Watch your force march.
Whoops.
Oh my god.
I'll get banana.
That's my fault.
Alright, we are trying keep everyone middle.
Chains 15.
Chains are gonna move together to the same spot. Just call it if you're a chain.
Just put
Unsafe front.
missiles on B and the enums on
And
3.
chain.
Alright, Enum's on 3. Watch the party list. Just go to enemy
God.
list. Mariel, we're on 3.
I thought you said B.
This shit's on us. Okay. The one thing I thought of during that poll, it might just be stupid, but is it possible that since they're fire chains, you need to not be moving to not take damage from them?
But
It's possible. I'm trying to think about how that resolves though, because the debuff's
yeah, how would
active
we
for a
that?
long time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but you know what's silly? There's a mechanic in Bajja when you fight the first mecha dude, and he does missiles that look just like that, and they go through the arena, and you have to stand still because you have a motion control targeting thing, and if
Yeah.
you move, you get blasted. So you stand still, and it's scary because the missiles start to move by you, and then you last minute dash through. That could be a thing.
I think I don't know if he died to the AoE damage. He died to Fairy Ring, which is the donut AoE.
I mean, I'll tell you what we definitely died to. We definitely died to...
Do you want to try doing chains walk into the hands just to see what happens?
I wonder if
Give the hand
we stay together
high five.
until the end. After, I don't
Well,
know.
didn't you do that? You definitely have to get rid of your chain debuff somehow.
Let's
It's
see the
sustaining
boss.
damage over time. I wanna try walking chains into the
I
hands,
mean,
just to see if that explodes or breaks the tether or whatever. Just to get extra data for us to look at. If we do that, we got like 2 pulls if we hurry. If we can
Did you
get
see
every
that?
variation of stuff.
Do you have a clip of the last pull?
like 130k chain damage.
If we don't have anything after this one, we'll just try standing still and letting thing resolve. And maybe that can give us something to look at. Spread forward. Spread. Have we tried typing in say chat Kanky release?
And maybe if we type Kubonatsu in it.
This will be our stack.
Middle is
the
not
same.
safe.
This line should be fine.
Red 5.
Spread 5, yeah. Rotating. It's not safe.
Always want to see. In the middle is also not safe. And spread. That's not safe.
Five?
Yep.
And
5 and stack, yeah. Five. Are we stacking in the middle?
Yeah, it's a march.
March. We are taking the AoE, obviously. And then... I forgot what we're doing.
Are we not moving or something? The missiles? Or the chains?
We were gonna try... Oh, we're gonna try running the chains into the deals. Run them into the...
Run the
people
person
hands.
run into the hands.
Yeah. I have a missile. I'm gonna walk into the hand tight. Alright, wait till the chain goes out.
It would have let me.
It doesn't let you, no. Let's just try staying still. Stand still. Burst. I got killed by burst. Was that the
Oh, it's a bomb, no?
Just
bomb? Yeah. Dang it.
Or no, that's you getting hit by a missile, maybe?
It was either bomb or it was the blue thing. I'm gonna grab Mira. Ooh, actually, hold bananas res, maybe, and you can live afterwards.
Dude, I don't know. Fuck these chains, man.
Radiant
Oh wait,
died
no,
at-
the hands is a stupid thing. There's no hands in that freaking pinwheel, so it can't be the hands.
Yeah.
It also can't be bomb because there's no like correlation. The only thing that's in both of those is you have an AoE, you have an
I
enumeration.
will say, FaZe, we did not die to burning at all. Like, we
That
didn't
should
get
that would have gone off after like we died to bomb. It should have the dot tick comes after that. It's immediately after you get the Vuln stack from the spread. That's when you get your first dot tick. You try not moving this time. That's the only thing we
That
have.
even makes sense for the next mechanic either. Because is it possible that like you need to be close enough together before it even phase the chains? Like,
We already been doing that.
stack spread 3. Or stack 3 spread. Stack 3 spread.
Sure. Where's the stack at?
no, it's
Three. Oh, normally we go in a chase. You guys just all stood in a line. I just stood in the middle.
I was also thinking about that.
I was standing where I always stand.
Let's spread. Yeah, you stand at the back of the boss. Let's all just do this part of the fight, because we only get the one shot here. I'll do thinking after. Gears turn.
Spread
Spread
6.
6.
Is it gonna rotate? Or spreading? Middle is safe. I'm gonna walk away from that. Six is our number.
I have 50 seconds to my food.
6.
You said that, I looked at my food.
March stack.
Alright, whoever's tethered, run out away from a missile and don't move. Like opposite.
Yeah, no time. There's no time.
Oh, shit. Well. Alright, what are we doing? VOD review, or do you wanna...
Yeah, we gotta figure out how the chains work, or we're just gonna keep
Yeah,
on.
we need. Yeah, we're just gonna. It's just gonna keep.
Well, it depends on if we need more data, or do we have enough data, you think, to solve it?
I don't think we know anything. I mean, we tried a bunch of stuff, so
I think we have enough data. I think we have enough pulls to know. The only thing I can think that would help us is, let's just do a lay of the land, right? There's two mechanics that have chains. The variables are that boss is targetable during one of them, and it's not during the other. So the boss theoretically doesn't have anything to do with that. Is that a fair assumption? Like, you can't give her some debuff or chain or whatever? Just
Probably.
not targetable in the first one.
Probably.
The dartboard's not a thing. The fire's rotating is not a thing. The claws are not a thing. The stabs are not a thing. The bombs are not a thing. Those are all in one or the other. The things that are consistent is the chains are tied to 2 people. We believe a support and a DPS. And they have done that in the past where they like do support and DPS. There's an enumeration for the other 2 people. And the people that have chains are getting a fireworks debuff that explodes, giving them fire vuln. And the debuff will kill them with the first damage tick immediately after fireworks resolve. We can also look at the names of them. I don't know, fireworks kind of seems like a thing. Maybe there's a hint within the names of the attacks. But that's all we're playing with right now. The missiles aren't even a thing in the second one, right?
No, they're not.
So the missiles don't matter either. It's literally the people that have this chain need to do something relative to each other. Or the people that have enumerations. We've tried starting the chains together and pulling them. They don't break. We've tried starting far away.
Are we certain that we just can't break them by pulling them apart?
100%.
I'm looking at this, like, I don't know.
I can timestamp you.
Well, let me just show you at least what it looks like from my perspective. Obviously, there's like latency memes and shit in this game, so maybe it doesn't mean anything. But like,
I'll tell you if it looks weird from mine. I'll try and find where we did ours.
All right, I'm screen sharing.
Sure.
So like this poll that you and Banana had them. I guess I want to know when everyone's watching.
One moment. Okay.
So this poll, you guys both had them, and like the debuff disappeared. Like, I don't know.
It's just because you can't
so
see
you guys
it.
have the debuff, and then it disappears like a little bit before you ended up touching the wall and dying. And then Banana is also on the wall, and you guys are not like. I mean, obviously you guys are very far away, but
wait,
like not
she went to
dead opposites from each other necessarily.
Yeah.
And like, I'll try to see where you guys started. You guys started.
You started dead
You guys are
center.
very close together for sure to start, so that's probably not the problem. But
I waited for the debuff to move.
and then. Yeah,
But-
like,
but
the
if you look
chain
at
disappears
where you
and you guys are both
go-
still alive.
Can you go back to the where you see both west and the middle?
Like the end, you mean?
The beginning.
Oh.
So right here, pause. I run. So Banana's running to what? Delta? Is that where she's gonna head?
Where are the missiles? I mean,
Well, I guess I guess we just have
guess-ish.
to find out if it's gonna be that. There has to be a solution where every single time the people with missiles can run opposite, and it has to be able to be away from like their missile. So like in my little paint diagram I did before, Banana would like run away from her missile
Yeah, I mean, in this case, it would be
to a spot that is like opposite where like I can get in there as well. Because it being so tight, we have to land in a safe spot, dead opposite of each other, not hit by a bomb, and have enough distance from our missile that it doesn't go off.
Can you play a chase actually?
I mean, I think you guys would have a little bit of time to adjust after breaking the chain. Like, I mean, not a lot, but like. Sorry, did you want me to continue?
Can you stop at a point where it shows all the bombs going off also? And then pause there.
I don't really have a good angle here.
That's fine. Where do we have stood here though? I'm like,
I mean, so I'm thinking whoever. So the missiles always spawn across from each other, by the way, which I don't know if that's something that we were all on the same page on, but I guess in this case, so the missiles are on like D and
B?
what is it, A or B? Yeah, it'd be B. No, I can't see which one of you guys has which one, but whoever has the one on D, or I guess a better way to say it is whoever has the one on B would go to D, and there's a safe spot, like pretty much right up there, right? Like it's like the small safe spot.
Oh, like where your cursor is?
Yeah, like up here basically is where the safe spot is. Or I guess like maybe here or like here or something, or maybe in here. I don't know, but
I want to share my point of view of it, just so we have the reference.
sure.
Let me see. Share my screen.
And then let's also confirm. Bring you guys together. Yeah.
I don't know if that looks good or not. I'm trying to share just a window.
one sec. Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
This is the same poll.
This is the I used your timestamp, and then added an hour or 3 or whatever. This should be the same poll. So we start middle here, and chains do this little wraparound, but they haven't gone off yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're waiting. You guys walk out. Waiting. Burning chains is activated. I'm going clockwise of my missile. Banana's going clockwise of her missile. And I stopped moving. My chain broke, and then I died. So I'm assuming I hit the wall and it didn't register right away. Because I don't move.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell, but I do think him because
Like I'm standing still and then
I hit the
die.
wall after he did, right? In my perspective, I hit the wall after he did. And I think the reason I thought the chains broke was because he died.
Like
So it broke, you know what I
The
mean?
chains broke. Like
If
you
you
see, we're literally right there, minus burning chains,
Yeah.
but you're still alive.
But if you look, I'm standing still, right? I died to the wall. Like that's the wall damage because it's light, whatever, and it's my exact health.
I do want to try.
Because I'm not moving. I feel like the server or whatever just did a weird tick because I'm dead here.
But you guys are
And it
also
doesn't
not like
register.
dead across from each other yet. I feel like.
If it
It's not-
has to
it's
be
not
that
wrong.
tight, I don't know. How would you
Yeah, but,
even resolve like
what
the
else
later?
do we like? I don't know. Do we have anything else though? Like I don't know.
I don't.
Wait, where was I? Okay, I guess
You
in-
go-
I
Oh.
mean, you can see where you were when you died from my POV. Like
Oh,
you're
here,
not
let me
you're
see.
not like dead at sea. You're like a little off.
I think when I die, I'll probably look around. Do I not look around? No, I'm talking to you.
Chase. Oh, you're right.
I'm
Yeah, I
not-
do think I do think. Well, I don't know. I feel like I walked
Don't
to
look
C
around.
first, and then I moved to dodge the unsafe spot from C. That's what I think I did. I'm not sure, but I guess like
I mean, if we could
I-
break the chains, let's think about it then in like the last mechanic. Just to see. Is this the last mechanic? No. Did we get there? We did not get there
because
here.
even in the last mechanic, we never went directly like
I just want to make sure that this is
AC
possible.
or DB or whatever 1 to 3 or whatever. Like
When did we get there? Should be like right in here somewhere.
I mean, this is it right here that you're looking at right now, right?
Oh, it is. So fireworks gets cast. Fireworks is happening from status, which is her. Fireworks is the spread on the people with the thingy. Ball of fire is doing fire spread, which is these fires that rotate. Because fireworks is done casting. And that sets up the chains. Is the fact that she's casting it do something? And is there potentially 2 variations of it? You know how she does like with
She's
the gun in
casting
the
the
chamber
chains.
or
Is that
not?
what you said?
She casted the chains because she's casting fireworks. That's the name of the AoE, and it places it on your head. And this right here is fireworks is the AoE that drops on you, and these happen before the chains even go out. Fire spread finishes casting from ball of fire. Ball of fire is now rotating, and your chains have not gone out. They go out now, and fireworks is now showing itself on you. We can't There might be a way to like redirect a single fireworks, but you also, with the 2 people who have to take the enumeration, they can't take both fireworks. So unless the 2 people with enumerations are taking the 2 chains, that also defeats the point of chains. She is actually actively moving during this.
I don't know. I just feel like every mechanic ever that has these burning chains, you just kind of move and break
No,
it.
no, I'm also a chase on this. I
It's
really
like,
do think
it's
we.
like that in the vault. It's like that in DSR. It's like
Yeah,
that
I really.
in,
Yeah, like I
like-
feel like we just haven't like properly stretched it like from A to C or B to D or whatever, right? Like directly across from each other, and then we're kind of like. I feel like we're kind of going off of misinformation. Like, of course, like, I mean, we should try it, and if it doesn't work, then okay, it doesn't work. But at least now we know that going A and C directly from the middle didn't work, right? But in the instance like, where you and I had a face, I don't think we went directly cardinals.
How
I
would
do think-
you resolve this though? And this is why I wanted to look at this poll, right? Because if this is how this setup works, if you tried to go directly across, somebody's gonna get cleaved by this fire, or this fire, because it's not in a position where you could, unless you're dodging into the fire.
I mean, do they go off? Like,
I'm
when
trying
the
to see
chains
how
break
long.
versus-
Just
So the
play
chains
it.
are live now, after the first like hit or 2. So if you walk straight out right now, and let's just say straight out is
No, but they should have been starting in middle, and by the
this
time they
first
go
one.
out,
Well, yeah, but think about it this way, right? This right here is the one that just went off. So this is the one that Chase would go to, for example, which means directly opposite. Muriel would go down this line. You would go all the way down to break your chain. You'd have to be able to walk away from this fire. It might be possible because it looks like it rotates
No,
just enough.
they should have. Like, if you go back a little,
Yeah, you
No,
might
I mean,
actually
we
be
know
able
what
to
you're
do
saying.
that.
Obviously, we didn't do it here. That's not the point. That
yeah, but no,
trying to
like,
make.
yeah, Chase should have just gone to the other side of the fire, AoE. You see what I mean? Like, not on the blue, but like on the red of it, like on the top.
Well, no, I was telling you
and
it's
then Muriel
possible.
gone the, yeah, and Muriel would have gone on across the other side, and that would have resolved it. And that
You
would
have
been directly
to
across.
hard pick somebody. So you have to pick, if this is the setup, whoever's chained has to pick one of these, doesn't matter which one, and they're gonna walk into this. The other person has to go directly opposite. You have to communicate that somehow.
Well, wait. Why couldn't it just be like say I go to 3 and Muriel goes to.
Because this is gonna end up getting hit on the last attack.
I mean, eventually, yeah, but
and
not
this
for
one
a while.
and this one gets hit right away. So if you just look at it, right? If
Well,
you want to count this one, then that's easier to see. The one that's behind you right now. If you walk into this AoE the second you get chains, right? You're chained right now. You would walk into that, and this is now safe. And the only thing that's going to hit it is the last minute. This one that started here is going to rotate back into this spot. So
Well,
you
but-
break your
but-
chain and just walk over.
Why can I not just start at 3 and Muriel start at 1 and then we just rotate? Or not start. I mean, obviously we start middle and then we run out. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
Start
Yeah,
at
like why
3
couldn't you
and
just like
1?
move? Yeah, and then like rotate together. Like, there's nothing particularly
like go
blocking
back
it.
to the
Place.
initial when the initial.
Well, this is not
spinning
safe
AoE
still.
showed.
It's still not safe right now. One is not safe.
Okay, well,
One
then
is
we just
safe
rotate
like
a little
right
bit.
now. So if you did it now
but-
and ran out, then
Okay, well then go. Okay, instead of going 3 and 1, go a little bit clockwise from 3 and a little bit clockwise from 1. It's like, you get my point? Like,
that's exactly
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying.
can like
If you
can,
look at
yeah.
look, this is right here. This is the AOE. You choose one, and you're just gonna walk into it and then rotate. You're doing exactly what I'm saying.
well, why are we rotating that way instead of the other way though? Is my point. Why would I want to be right in front of the AOE that's about to
You're
come toward me?
the AOE is leaving. You're chasing it. You're walking out, and then you're chasing it over, and that's it.
Yeah, like one person's chasing one AoE, the other person like being chased by the other across.
Yeah, the other
that's what
person
I'm
would be
saying.
chased. The other person would be chased.
Exactly, and so that being said, like I don't see.
Are you saying
Like,
this backwards? If I'm starting right there where you said I'm, the AOE
You're
is
not
coming
starting.
right
You're
toward
starting
me.
middle until your chain.
Well,
goes
yeah,
off.
okay.
When your
starting
chain goes
middle and
off,
then going out.
when your chain goes off, yeah, you walk out into that spot will now be safe. The only reason I'm calling it now is because you have to determine which way each person's gonna go. And this is like the easiest way to say I'm going, 3D. And then when your debuff goes out, that spot will be safe. And then you rotate in. And the other person just has to go opposite to break the chain and then rotate away from the guy chasing him. They're all moving clockwise. That
Okay.
puts 2 AoEs opposite of each other. The middle of the arena is not safe anymore. And the 2 people with the enumeration just need to be... Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of safe. They just need to be like in between. Somehow. Might be kind of
yeah.
awkward.
I don't know. I still feel like we
Yeah.
just gotta break them though. So
Yeah, no, I also agree. But yeah, going back to the other mechanic, like this aside, like we just have to I do think we have to go directly across and then have the chains break and then resolve the AoE or whatever missile or whatever mechanic. Like I said, I think like we're just kind of going off of misinformation on the fact that you and I weren't directly across from each other. Like Chase in the POV where I died, I wasn't directly on C. You were on A, but I wasn't on C. I was towards 3.
or
How
we
much
just try sacking
time?
again.
I don't really want to sack if we're gonna have the extra time.
I do
the
want
only
to solve
reason I
it,
wanted to sack
but-
was just because of the fact that we were running low on time. There's a chance we could get past it and see more. But
So
since
is
it happens twice,
back to back.
Yeah.
Like mechanic. Yeah.
I try breaking it. Is there any other things we want to try to do?
That's all I got. I don't know.
Yeah.
We have stasis potentially, but that one's probably not gonna work out well. We could sack strat by having the 2 people that have chains just stand on top of each other. They both die.
I think if we were to sack, we would just sack one person like we were doing before.
Well, on the first one we can, but the pinwheel, because of the fact that the ground also erupts, we would need to keep both people alive
Why does that
in some
matter?
way.
What does that matter?
We need to have all 3.
Why?
The damage on the ground is too much.
I mean, just don't stand in it then.
I have a.
But do
clip somewhere.
you
Yeah.
have the same understanding I do, that when you put a pin in the board, it reduces the amount of damage that goes out as a raid wide?
I get what you're saying. I'm not convinced that's necessarily true, but
I'm only going
it's not
off
a raid
of what
wide,
Miria
it's-
was talking about, because
it's not a raid wide. It's just if you're standing on the tiles that are getting hit, you take damage.
I'm pretty sure it works the same as the first mechanic where we need to have all 3 hits, and that's why she's hitting 1 already, and that's what the blue orb is indicating,
oh,
right? Like,
okay. So if we
Right, no,
stand on
but
a
I'm saying
a color that
if-
doesn't
if
get
sh-
hit,
Yeah, if she's hitting red, and one person's hitting blue, and then the third person just sacks, then can you not just stand on yellow and take 0 damage?
that's possible, maybe. Okay, we can try it.
Or I also think possibly the one that she does just does more damage than the one that we're doing. So you just need to specifically not stand on hers. And that's why me
didn't-
and Banana died that one pull is
Okay.
possibly is because
I
we were
didn't get
standing
to
on
see which
hers.
one you were on.
And it just did a million damage.
Okay, we'll try it.
I don't know. I mean, we can try to break them, and then if that doesn't work, then maybe we just suck. Because I don't think we got anything else.
There's only one
I
more
have a
thing.
clip somewhere where we missed one of the colors. I think it was yellow, and we just took normal damage.
Okay.
It's somewhere.
All right, if that's
I'm
how
trying
it
to
works,
find it,
then
but
we can
it's
try
somewhere in my
double sack.
folder.
The only other thing I was thinking of, I did want to check one more actually. Just before we run in, it was at 9:07 on my clock. Am I still sharing my thing on Discord?
Yeah.
Of course, now it's not gonna load. Streamception for a second. It's like right 9:07. Yeah. So right here, look at the enmity list over on the left. So she's casting fireworks. She does that every time, and she like points her gun up in the air, and it gives us these chain rattles right now, and then the chains come out afterwards. So there is a consistency because these missiles don't even move yet.
Does she?
Like, do you
Does
find
she
that weird?
still? Does she still have like a bullet in the chamber from earlier when she does this?
She shouldn't. She's used all 8. Cause the next thing she's gonna do is
Because what's before this?
reload.
It's the march, like.
You do the
spread
march and the
stack
Yeah,
and the
it's the
stack
march.
spread.
Yeah,
It's the
so
final one.
she doesn't like reload or anything anymore.
She's pointing in
She
the air
does,
and
like, air-
casting, which
Yeah,
Wait,
she has raid bites.
what's her actual thing called? Fire, ring of
Trick
fire, present
reload?
box. Wait, where is? Here it is. It's not even a. Yeah, she's not even casting anything. It's like an action.
Well, I mean, she casts trap shooting. Does it after?
Oh no, you're right. Trap shooting.
But yeah, I mean, this is her 8th bullet from when she did
She
it earlier,
actively
right?
does
So-
shoot with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
kickback though, so it's not a bullet mechanic even though she points her gun in the air. I'm just wondering that right now the missiles are not live until you get the burning chains. And and you get the halo thing above your head early. Let me just wait 1 sec. Yeah, when you get the AoE above your head is when the missiles start to move. Even if you went all the way to the middle, I'm trying to think, can the missiles hit each other? I don't think they'll reach. I think if you go opposite of your missile, you would resolve it.
I think literally just
Go opposite of your missile.
pop sprint, go opposite of your missile, and then try to adjust last second to make everything work, basically.
Yeah, and then the people with the claws are gonna have to like do a dance in the
to,
middle
like,
and just
adjust,
determine which one to
basically.
go to.
Yeah.
All right, let's try that. Let's try breaking it. If let's see if we can get in there. YQ.
We have like 30 minutes.
We can maybe go an hour. We'll see. We're just gonna one tap all the bosses today.
I hope so. But now Sochi needs to get up for a sec, so.
Oh, let's see. I gotta repair my
Herb.
gear. Those fireworks definitely have to go out because you don't take lethal damage. Yeah. It's just the chain. The chain has to go away. I think that's just literally it. We just have to find a way to get rid of the chain. Maybe have we tried right-clicking it off?
That'd be crazy.
It'd be so stupid.
I mean, it sounds like something she would do.
Is-
I
Is
feel
the
like she's a
enumeration-
trickster, but you know.
The enumeration isn't like fire damage, is it?
No. Isn't it usually like wind or something?
Ooh, wait, does wind cleanse something?
I mean, I was thinking maybe.
Could we
if
stack the
you-
enumeration with one
if
of
you
the
do
people?
pairs, like one fire paired with with the enumeration, and the other fire paired with the person who just has nothing. maybe.
That is worth trying. Let's do it after we try breaking. Because what's the animation that plays when you do the enumeration? Is it actually like a spiral? Can it like cleanse a debuff?
I just like know of like E6, you get fucking yoded into the air. It's like a big spike.
Oh no, it's fire. The
It's fire?
enumeration says fire down.
Okay.
You get as resistance.
Wait. Oh, yeah, that's
Rip.
part of fireworks, I guess.
Rip the dream.
Okay.
Was it? Is
well,
it
never
part of
mind.
fireworks? Oh, it is.
Yeah, I mean it's fireworks. Yeah.
Oh, so
Fireworks
fireworks.
is a random
Fireworks
shit.
does give an enumeration and 2 chains. Seems really goofy. Huh.
All right. I don't know.
These have got to be the longest chains, if that's a thing. She's back. Thank
It
you.
doesn't like, I don't know, it seems stupid, but like, I don't know.
I've heard this has got like a goofy solution or something, or that's difficult. So I don't think it's gonna be as brain dead as just short snap. Could be long snap. I feel like there's something to do with the setup. The fact that she casts it preemptively, is that just to give us an indication of saying, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here? Because if that's the case, then yeah, you break them long. That would make sense, like from array design. Gives you the time to call your spot. Because otherwise, I don't see a reason why they would give you so much prep time instead of just giving you the chains right away.
Yeah.
This is really. Oh, where is it?
Oh, you
This
you
one.
good to go, Muriel? I'm gonna queue us in. I think you're tabbed out.
Yeah, sorry. I was getting this.
All right, I'm gonna queue us here. Make sure to accept.
Kind of quick, where you can see the yellow. You, Banana, were standing on blue, and so was Chase. And y'all died. But the yellow didn't go off, and I still took normal damage.
Yeah, I think to me it seems like probably the boss one. Just
Yeah, I
has
think it's
more
the
damage.
boss one that's like more damage.
All right.
Hold on, I'm looking at that again. So it was blue. What was?
Yeah,
what
y'all-
one- What one was the boss?
No, that one wasn't the boss. That was just the first time. But you see, the yellow one didn't go off because y'all three were on blue.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's from.
But I
earlier,
still took
yeah.
normal. I
Yeah.
still took normal damage.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
So it's definitely. I think it's definitely the boss color does like extra damage.
All right.
Crap.
Ripple.
yeah. Hold on. Let's tap in. Bop. Bop.
I'm heading it in
Wait,
1 second.
This, that. Go ahead. Sure you got food. Right, you got hit by it. I didn't even know I had a bleed because we've never been hit by that before. Truly. Away from front. Away from back. Away from pistol.
What? I did not get hit.
I got him.
We're falling
Careful,
apart!
I'm immune. Right.
You're not? I don't have risk.
I'm having a little deja vu.
gonna grab
here.
him. I'm grabbing you in a relatively safe spot because I looked both ways.
I don't know about that one.
Please. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm only on the brink of death.
Yeah, don't worry. This surely won't come back on us. This is away from in front of him first, and then away from him entirely. And then in.
Pretty cool.
Oh, it's way bigger. This guy hurts the most. Oh, please kill him. Careful with tornadoes.
Just a bunch of naked people running down the beach.
Try to put your clothes on now so you get your HP up. You know, for decency's sake.
Let me count down.
The markers are so far away from each other.
That's one too. One too.
Bye.
Goodbye.
It's like the worst pattern ever.
Yeah.
Stacks first.
Bro, what? That grabbed me
Oh, God.
so far away.
I got chase.
I swear.
Banana swap with Muriel. This is our outside thing.
Oh, please.
Don't worry, you got chuck attack off.
Good dance partner.
Personal.
You double man.
Good chase.
Yeah, this is throwing right now.
Have your quadrants?
Make it.
Hold on.
Corners. Yellow debuffs and bubble crab.
Corners.
I wonder if that's exactly how it's intended
I
to
didn't
do.
try to get there.
Ah!
Get banana.
Who killed me?
That was me.
Who was it? Oh, okay. Who was it?
Orient yourself with True Noise. Back. I think I'm coming across. Coming across the north. Careful of the things coming over.
Thank you for the parting gift. I saw that.
Yeah, I just know I can't get to it. There's something weird happening. Reset of the first one.
We had so many
Yeah.
people die.
Quite a bit away, yeah. Oh, this is right one. Takers.
Supports DPS 2, DPS 2.
Personal is a big out.
This
Yes.
supports on
one.
Hello. Should be a bunch of red whites, maybe a plus. Unless he does something different. I don't know if he does better.
It's probably, it's probably like the bubbles with the dog. Or no, it's the
Out.
out.
Straight in. This should just be red whites. Summons the guys.
It's coming.
Oh no, I was right. Oh, the dot.
We're about to be enraged. That's
I can't believe you almost got enraged.
We almost got dot 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 enraged.
We almost got skull emoji dot 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 enraged.
okay, we got it though.
Well, we still one-shot it.
And the best part is we have all our bursts right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's all synced up.
Yeah, like 15 seconds.
Oh, I carried my wicked talon through though.
Wicked.
Right?
Why is he hitting Miriam?
Oh,
Toggle stance on. That was kind of funny. We like took 0 damage.
I'm gonna try burst this or the next one?
Stand away from Miriam.
The next one? Okay.
Away from front. Away from front. Find him. Find him.
we gotta move.
Careful of AoEs here. Just burn him down.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
That's,
We're gonna take that
everyone are
guy's
following
that
this
same
guy.
way. Yep.
This way.
Follow the blue guy.
I'm scared. I don't have Samba.
Okay, I am Polo set.
So I use a really annoying thing there.
We go meet this guy over here in the corner. In the corner. The other guy's gonna go in the middle.
I'll bring you over.
I don't know if I like that, but
You wanna do the second movement play?
Make sure that's not going on.
yeah, he does.
This one.
Yeah, we follow. Actually, we just go right here and kill this guy. We go chase the other guy down. He'll come around the outside edge.
Don't be near me.
I should just leave you in this one. Away from front. Line away.
He's here. I'll get banana.
I also the blind timing was a little interesting. I'm not pressing anything. Maybe try some as well.
Away from wherever he's looking. Bring it home.
Cool. Cool.
Ah, one banged it
Did you
again.
just reset for my weakness?
Yeah, we need to reset some of my skills. Fire, don't move. Man, fire attacks in this game, am I right? First chains, then this. I mean, like, tanky release was fire, if you think about it.
It was pretty fire,
Thank you. Markers, this
Oh,
way.
I need to put your.
Pull up your Delio
yeah. Alright.
pin
Oh yeah, give me a second.
in case we get that
I
curse.
subconsciously like repaired my gear when we left. I don't remember doing it.
Alright, I had the countdown. Oh,
Okay. I got my shit up.
Oh, I'm close. Shit.
Hey.
That's fine.
Kowalski analysis. Northwest first. Real?
That's fine.
It's in front of
Okay.
him.
Southeast.
I've never been gaming more in my life.
You're so good.
I always forget this buster.
Alright, I always got that for you. Planer, take a look at your diagram if you need it.
Call it's cursed. It's fine, it's fine.
Hey, is
East
more?
north.
Hard dudes.
Pretty easy mech with no issues with
Yeah, right. Totally base mechanic. Not at all worried. Alright, just make sure you got the next setup if you need it. Check your debuffs when they come out. Count -1. At all costs, try to resolve your thing even if it goes over.
Why I
-1.
have 4 again.
It's
Vertical?
vertical.
Oh, oh.
Oh.
Dancing.
happened?
Did you walk into a fire thing? The cube?
I did, yeah. How was
Just,
that?
just walking into it kill you?
Probably if you die while you still have stacks, it probably just kills everybody.
I didn't see the explosion come from me, but maybe it did.
Yeah, you definitely blew up, but I didn't see you stand in anything. You just like kind of died.
I think he died to that blue. Are you coming
I
in?
didn't touch any blue.
It didn't come in yet.
Oh.
He walked into the square with a cube on it. So that's it.
Yeah, maybe that's a problem too.
You might
Yeah,
have to
maybe
stay
that
in
cause
line.
maybe
Yeah, I was
that's
trying.
4. And maybe all standing on the cube counts as 4. And then no one has 4 debuffs at that point. Maybe. I don't know.
Could be.
Cause a cube shoots 4.
Technically, you could shoot 2 if you think about it like a Bomberman. Like a vertical or horizontal. Intersection is just 2. But who knows for sure? Also just realized that the reference to Bomberman is probably no longer.
Pink?
I don't know who Bomberman is. I just don't care. Okay? I don't care about Bomberman.
Like, I mean, it's
How
just
about
like it's
Dig
saying.
Dug, bro?
He's spitting.
All
Dig
about
Dug
Dig
is
Dug.
goated. Hell yeah.
Pink? Pink. Behind
Mine-
him. Is that
Ah, fuck me. I got hit by the fucking.
Oh no, please. Oh.
Oh!
Goated.
I got Muriel. Yes. It's cursed.
A
A is north.
A, yep.
Oh.
Okay, easy W.
You say curse,
I don't know.
I say easy.
I don't know what else to call it. I call it curse because it's.
No, it's the curse strat.
Yeah, we just didn't expect it, you know. Like
It's the strat that doesn't work with the brain dead way. Or the way that we've at least identified. Alright. Maybe it'll give Muriel 4 again.
I hope so. I really want it.
Hell yeah, dude. I keep getting the same one.
I got one.
Track 1. It is horizontal.
horizontal.
Oh, I think I
Careful,
fucked
Muriel.
up.
Move, Muriel.
I killed us.
Snapshot is kind of crazy.
Oh, I killed us. Fuck, man. I was on the
Yeah,
wrong
you go.
side.
No, you go 3, 4, and then D.
I was just.
Yeah, you just had to step back instead of in
Oh.
when you realized that you were thinking it was wrong.
Well, I was only.
There's a couple ways. to
Oh
do it,
no, I just.
You stepped
forgot.
back out.
I thought I needed to get hit by more things than I needed to get hit by. That was my problem.
but- Oh, you're trying to catch 4 of them.
Yeah. So in the process of trying to catch 4, I missed everything.
I don't know if you can do a dodge in the middle there. In theory, you could, but
I don't. I mean, maybe if you'd have to like snapshot it, right? Like.
yeah,
But,
not practical. Banana, where's your pot?
Feet. Front.
I love how Ninja gets a clone in the opener so that you can be like, Muriel, no! Wait, that's his clone.
I wish it did more. It barely contributes like anything.
Southeast. This is real. Real.
In front of it.
I cannot find that.
Gaming. I have learned. I'll let you see it.
It's cursed again. D is north.
D, yeah.
It's us again. Hello.
Have a little deja vu here face.
Yeah. My pattern was the opposite, so it was like really hard to not correct, like to what I did last time.
Yeah, I think that was, yeah, it was like the same.
I had the exact same movement.
I
Yeah,
had to turn,
same.
I had to turn the other way. And I was like, but last time I was this way.
Oh yeah, I think I had it going the opposite way too.
Oh, 87K.
Alright, here we go. Spatial awareness time. -1, I got the hard one.
Horizontal.
Oh fuck.
Just try to resolve it.
Oh,
How'd you die that time? What's actually killing you early?
That time I stepped on the blue on accident.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta try to stay in the line. I don't know if it's like positionals or anything. But I would advise not going in the outside of the straight line.
Sorry. Got none.
Oh, I didn't put our FC post back up.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, 56k. Want this one? Wow, 54.
52k. My damage does the same amount as you. All those big hits.
Yeah, my tech finished at 54. Real? Real? Northwest? Are you real?
That's the left side.
What?
I keep last minute avoiding that.
I hit by the second orb again.
Yeah, I usually don't cast on the second one. Just so I can line up and get my debuff.
It's not cursed, it's fine. A is
Okay,
north.
there's more. Yep.
I'm so close to this line. I just decided not to
You'll
move.
make it.
Oh, hi, Chase. Again.
Okay. I was like, this is real close, but honestly, if I move, I'm probably gonna kill everyone. So I just held it.
Yeah, I keep getting one. I think Chase got 3 there too.
That was 2 the other time, so there was the other problem.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright. Spatial. Number subtract
What's
1.
up, Mile? Has special awareness. I'm so smart.
Subtract 1. That's your number. Is east west. Boss is fake. It is on in front of him.
Where did your damage sound from?
Something.
Might have got hit by an
One
extra
extra
Q.
thing.
Maybe.
Remember, do it relative to where these guys will spawn in the north, or put them in the north, rather.
Peers are fine. B?
Due north is B. Due north is B.
Try and pull this guy a little bit first.
Where you're placing your blue first, so you can place it like right at the edge, and then walk in. Corners.
Oh yeah, look at that boss movement.
There we go. He's learning. The secret tech. The uptiming heals. It's so good. Buster. Preemptive shield.
Any on verse? Oh my god, we're gonna go crazy in the SF bugs.
Oh, true.
Voila,
Good kill
voila.
time.
All the
Good kill
SF
time.
blogs are gonna love us.
Good KT, good KT, guys.
Oh, I missed one of my Chijin, but it's okay.
Oh, I didn't get the Starfall dance. I'm so sad.
Okay,
Dang.
so for the claw mechanic, we're just once you see where your missile is, go middle. When the trains appear,
Run
run
behind.
directly opposite from your missile.
Yeah.
And then
You need to go.
hopefully the chain
around.
breaks, and then once the chain breaks, just try to YOLO dodge the rest of the stuff after
Try to
that,
try
I
to
guess.
make sure you go around the other missile, just in case that one can hit you.
Yeah. The main objective here is just to see if the chains do break, right?
Yeah.
And we
And
wait
then
for the
if it
debuff.
does, then we have new information. Yeah.
Oh, and a pop sprint too, like while you're standing there waiting for your chain to appear.
Yeah. Pop
Also,
sprint,
you should
sure.
pop sprint.
Wait, just pull.
Try.
You
Uh,
need markers?
Oh.
we do.
Well, yeah, we
Uh,
probably
What?
can't need him.
Use the entrance. The entrance is C. We'll just try to relative it from there. We have, the boss isn't targetable, so we should be able to just do that bit. I don't think anything else matters for markers.
Stack one.
Stack. Yeah, stack on screen.
Stack the cheese here.
One.
Ring of
This
explosion.
one's gonna be a spread. Bit of a strange pattern. It's like me and Muriel are gonna stay middle-ish, and you guys can spread out amongst yourselves.
Later.
I chose a perfect Prog to enter Chinchi did. I didn't know what I was since my kill.
Stack 2.
Yes. Yeah, watch them over here. They're stacking.
Rotate.
Middle is not safe. Middle not safe.
Back relative
What?
to chase. Relative to chase.
Not safe.
Middle not safe. Middle not safe.
Walk in. Relative to the biggest person in the area.
The parry? We do our chase or the parry.
2 is our number. We're
2
stacking.
and then 2 and then spread, yeah.
Or sorry, yeah, that's right.
Just right.
It's gonna be a March spread.
Yeah, march to your relative spot. Look at the thing is true south.
Red line. So remember, pop sprint with your missile, go opposite from your missile.
The other people will go behind one of the claws. We just have to call it. Middle's not safe, so.
So
Fire the missile. Yep. Oops, we sprint. Here we go.
Oh, my call hit me like immediately.
it broke.
Yeah, it broke. Yeah, this breaks.
Yeah.
It just breaks.
It breaks at max distance.
No, I feel like it
Much.
broke a little bit. Yeah, it broke a little
Well, I
bit
didn't see where
before.
you were, but I was all the way at the wall by the time it broke. I didn't see.
I was almost at the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's literally. I mean, maybe there's like a better logic we could do for like which way you have to run. But I think
The
literally it's
missiles
you just have to
don't
break and
reach
then it
that
goes.
far. Yeah, the missiles don't reach that far. If you go to my diagram, look at the alternate 6. It's the last image possible. It doesn't explain it really great, but basically you go.
What am I looking at?
Just what you'll do is every time go opposite of your missile, and then rotate into the cardinal safe spot. There should always be a bomb there. That should be safe. It might actually be clockwise or counter, but yeah, Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah, there's not a lot of time to move though after the chains break. I will say there's
Yeah,
really...
like in Chase's example, right? Like the picture Chase posted. If like in that example, like Chase and I go like northwest, right, and southeast.
Yeah, it's like a. Do you guys see a smiley face when you look at like Chase's diagram with the bombs making the eyes and the nose? That's what I see. It's kind of like that smile bit, that long elbow noodle. That's just
Yeah.
that's an obvious one, right? Where you break the chain and then rotate into the small spots there.
Yeah.
If it's the other pattern, it's the last image I posted, sort of. It's harder to see because it's in the paint. But you just go complete opposite of your missile and rotate.
Markers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think if we identify how the bombs are getting exploded, like Chase and I, okay, in this example, Chase and I had it, like we could have gone either 1-3 or like AC, like call it out, and then
Yeah, calling the safe spot easy.
and then and then we'll be closer to a safe area, and then the enumerations will have a smaller safe space, but they'll still have a safe space.
Does everyone know? So the hands move when she finished casting fireworks. They move immediately. So if you're a hand person, you got to be moving before the tether people even get to go.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna try
yeah.
to call where the
Um,
enumerations should be.
Yeah, if we call the enumeration
Before.
spot, ideally ahead of time.
Yeah.
The
You can
other
title.
bit is everything goes off when the enmity cast bar finishes. There's like 4 things that cast the same thing. So you can use that to time when the enumeration will go off and make sure you have enough time to get there and your hand's far enough away.
Alright.
My dance has 15 seconds. I'm just kidding, you can go. I don't care.
Now, question. If we get through that mechanic cleanly, do we want to sack somebody for the dartboard
I
one?
think we have
Just
that
make
one
it
figured
easier.
out with like just calling. Hold on, let me count
Yeah,
this.
it's just stack.
Sack 6,
Stack
friends.
6.
Stack 6.
Yeah, I mean, I think like
You just call.
we have the
call one
idea. It's just
person.
gonna be hard, is my thing.
Honestly, I think that one might be.
6?
6.
6.
The part that comes after it with like the dodging, like with the forced march thing. I think
Middle
that's
is not
rough.
safe. Middle not safe, Spirit.
I'm gonna hang out on the other side. I was here.
Yes.
You tell her.
Spread 4.
Let's spread before we start. This one's a spread. You gotta watch them rotate.
Middle is safe.
I'm gonna be on blue. Me and Muriel are gonna take the middle, kind of. I'm gonna be on blue just here until they go off. Oh shit.
Ooh. That was scary.
Yeah, I can't remember where those spreads were still happening. It's a...
Spread
What was it?
4.
It was
6?
4, right?
4?
It was 4, yeah.
Oh, the last one is 6.
For you to knock back.
We have a march stack after this.
Middle.
Ish.
There's a little bit of time to do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to call where enumerations are going.
Remember the dancing to move right away, so try to be spaced out a bit to start, just to see, and then put the...
Middle lot safe, middle lot safe.
Just put in numerations on
three.
like 3.
Should be on 3K.
I'm gonna go to B and D. Please.
Oh, I have a fucking hand.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I
my God.
think you moved too early.
It's fucking the wall.
You also moved too early, I think.
Yeah, well, I was...
But yeah,
Yeah,
but
but a lot
that
going
was it. That was the strat. We go BD and then we moved a little.
We
We,
need-
move a little bit and
So
then
we
C
call
spot.
enumeration spot, and we need to make sure that we have a solid way of calling that. I was trying to call it as well, and then
Well, it's a little awkward because the bombs pop up, but you don't know where
Yeah.
the missiles are until later on.
well,
so
I don't.
it's
I think
kinda
the
like-
missiles should be irrelevant for the most part.
What?
Well, the
'Cause it-
missiles
Why
people.
does that hurt us?
Well, I know what you're saying, but if it was like north-south in that example,
Oh
where
yeah, I have it.
the missile, there could be a spot where the missile wouldn't resolve, would it? Like the
That's
missiles
weird.
have to resolve a certain way in that pattern. They have to be on the long side of the elbow noodles. So the enumeration is gotta be set somewhere. And I think you can even move cardinally and the missile wouldn't kill you. You just can't go to your missile cardinal spot.
Alright, I'm gonna just let you call the enumeration spot then, because you sound like you got a better idea than I do. I kind of get what you're saying, but like, it's a little awkward.
It's really
I don't know. You might just have to kind of eyeball it one time and get it one time.
I'm gonna say, I've been missile every time tonight. I hope it stays that way.
I've been swapping. Actually.
Spread one.
Red ones.
One. So be stuck. Middle is not safe. 4 inches safe.
We have a line.
Five.
Stacking the five.
Rotate.
Middle is safe.
Oh, middle safe.
The one's next to it. Oh yeah, middle's-
Come on, baby.
come on, yellow.
Wait, 5 and spread. 5 and spread. Five.
Somebody a large spread after this. Large spread.
You already got a D?
No.
You always go to the like inner card, and I just noticed that it happens all the time, so I'm wondering if you're doing it intentionally. Just kind of close. Alright. Enumerations will go to
Middle not safe.
1 and beat in between those. Wait for the chains to come out. Hands are active.
Oh, actually, I got hand for once. Oh my gosh.
Actually, can I go?
Why is it not breaking?
Chains needed to go to CA. Did it not break right away?
Wave missile was that being? I couldn't break it. I don't know.
Run it
Yeah, I
back.
went out
Wait.
too early.
Run it back.
When I should chill a hand for once, that's crazy. It scared me. That was a jump scare.
All right.
Yeah, if you get the hands, you gotta move.
Cool.
Like, pretty quick.
Well, I just explained that. Come on. One.
Spread one step. Spread. One.
Stacking. Middle safe.
Move.
Wow.
Chase has been stuck in place this whole time.
Chase relative.
Never had to move.
Spread one.
Stack.
They are gonna move.
Spread.
Middle is not safe. This is
Spread. On blue. Middle's not
Oh,
safe.
you're in a really bad one, Chase. Oh wait, I'm in a bad
Good.
one. Oh, did I not look at that?
Blue.
L face.
Holy cow.
Muriel, Muriel.
Yeah, Muriel, yeah.
I don't know how I managed to move around in my head.
It's one and then stack. I needed to check. One.
One.
Stacking in one? Or
It's
is
a
it
March,
stacking?
March stack. It's a March stack.
Alright. Let's try doing... the stag group is at 1 and B. Everyone else is by A and C. Watch the hands, watch the hands, watch the hands. Pop sprint. Wow.
We do it?
It broke.
Oh, almost?
Chains,
Oh,
chains broke. I think she just rotated the wrong way.
I don't have a res. Which one of you guys has res? Muriel has res, yeah?
We're having
Give me hazards.
we don't have any more reses, so we're gonna do this legit.
No, Muriel has res. Muriel has res.
Oh, wait, can we do
Get
this?
So you want to not be standing on blue. And I want to center up.
Somebody's
Hit
going
center
to
with my
A.
phase.
Can you go into A? I'm gonna go
I
to
don't
C.
know where I'm looking, but... Oh, I'm at 2C. Fuck. I'm just gonna walk.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Is the enumeration oh my gosh, the people that are pinned, they're the ones that walk out, right? I also got the enumeration.
The people that have the debuffs are the ones that are gonna get the full big AoE and the chains. Yeah.
That one was also funky. I did res. I didn't get like.
Yeah,
res at a
I got your
time.
enumeration, so I was...
Yeah, so that one's a little funky.
I'm gonna call. I'm gonna just try to call somebody to go to a specific marker, and the other person go to the other marker.
That one might just be a sack.
But you gotta.
Cleanly. I'm not gonna lie.
You just have to trust to walk out when your chain debuff says it's good. You just walk your straight line and then adjust for the fire that's either incoming. It should just be the one incoming because they'll both have one incoming at some point. One person's chasing and the other one's like leaving.
I'm gonna pull.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, 89.9.
55k. 46k.
So we did everything right on the one thing. It's just you guys got hit by AoEs. Yeah.
I got hit by AoE, yeah.
You gotta rotate. Yeah, you gotta rotate into the not bomb.
Attack 6.
Are you like getting the animation before me?
If the first 6 go by and she still has not a blank yet, then it has to be.
6.
I noticed Banana does it as well. Where it's like you guys like know it literally a half second before I see it.
Middle not safe. Spread.
Stack Definitely a stack coming up, but we gotta watch the things rotate.
Middle not safe. North is safe.
Bringing
North.
it over this way. Yep.
I don't
Little not safe.
Check your colors.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on blue on the step in.
Yep.
Oh, I stepped in too soon, I guess. Oops.
Good chase.
Oh no, I couldn't save you.
Muriel?
I don't even. Yeah, we're around. Oh, that's
So
so, dude. My casts are going off to save you, but the delay with like the server setup is just not giving.
Wait,
it
what
to
did
me.
I do? Just autos?
I think I died to the floor.
The stack and then the floor.
Oh, you just took
Restack
extra
me,
damage
yeah?
from the stack.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I just stepped in too early.
Yeah, they died to a single auto after you were down. I literally got my GCDs off on every one of you as you died, which is the most irritating part.
Oh, Ooh, 87. This one.
I don't know if this is the run, but I didn't exclaim her damage numbers.
I was thinking the other one was like a 60 something.
Oh, okay, alright, we're on pace then.
Spread two?
two.
Spread two stack. Two. Stack.
Stack middle.
I don't see.
Right? Perfectly timed with the buff. My Zoe, I did it 30 seconds exactly before I ended up using that.
Back four.
Stack 4. gonna rotate.
Middle is not safe.
This way is technically middle not safe.
Go to red after this. Oh, there goes Darling. Fuck, what I did.
I'm getting Muriel.
I've learned to press
I
all the
got Muriel. I
DCs.
got Muriel.
It's like oddly slow.
Yeah, it is.
I just wish my double down.
Alright, healing is gonna be a lot more.
I'll be 4 spread, I think. 4.
Spreading.
So March spread, Oh, that's not the way I was trying to look, but
The way we got.
okay.
Remember the hands gotta move right away, so be sure you can see what it is per. You don't have to be like underneath or anything. Numeration on 2. Everyone else is going towards like D1-ish. D and B and then run to 1. Oh, that side.
What the fuck has killed me?
Did I?
I wasn't 2. You went to 3.
Shoot.
Did I touch the wall? I guess I touched
Did
the
your thing break?
fucking wall. Yeah, you did, yeah. But
It's super finicky, man. Somebody's gonna also have to repeat what I tell myself, or when I say it out loud, because I did not remember where I was supposed to go.
Yeah, I couldn't remember where the bomb AoE is either. I just said to bomb AoE and my
Because I solved like enumeration spot and then the spread
Touch the
spots, and
fucking
then I forgot
walls.
where the enumeration spot was.
I know the walls are.
that was perfect, and then I touched the wall. Okay, okay.
What if this is all a bug, and it thinks that you died, so the tether goes away? But it's actually not how you're supposed to resolve it.
No, you.
Imagine that if you raise your graphics up or something, and like lower your frame rate, you get like your render distance, people disappear.
4? Stack 4.
That'd be kind of nuts. If I don't have to draw a distance, then surely it's not me.
It's kind of as a spread.
Middle is not safe.
Stack
3?
3.
Stack 3. Yeah. Stack 3. Watch these rotate.
Middle not safe. Middle not safe.
It's gonna be a stack.
Around D and 3 is safe.
Okay, that's stepping too fast.
3?
Yeah, 3 spread.
I see what you're saying about the like walk in early. She puts the meteor on top of you. You can't see like the ground.
Three. It's gonna be a March spread.
enumerations can move out right away.
Watch the bombs.
Enumerations on 2. Everyone else is going like between D and
1 and
1-ish.
3.
Enumerations 2. Cut your hands away a little bit first for
Yeah,
now.
go 3-1 and then rotate. Is that not right?
I didn't break. I went straight to A to the tip.
Did
of
I-
The wall.
Oh no,
Yes.
did I? We can't do this. It's fine. There's no way I can get everyone up to see this with every person. Was it AC? Was that the line?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you should have gone AC and then dodge into 1-3 or something.
That's what I did.
All right.
but-
Can we just set like we'll have to
Well,
set
Phase
some
might
sort
have
of
not done
rule.
that.
No, I went to 3. I went like
Yeah.
not the right way. There's something about looking 360 degrees to solve one spot and then look for the other spot that I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, you could have also gone 1-3. Just need to call it out and make sure you guys are on the same
No,
page.
it wouldn't have been good. I was like dead on a bomb. You wouldn't have been able to rotate out unless you were.
If
like,
you went, if you
hard
did
running.
1-3, what if we did 1-3 and then spread after?
I wish there was like more markers in between. Try it again.
Point.
We'll have to get to a point where we just, without having to say anything, have like a rule for where enumerations will go every time. That way we don't have to call like everything specifically.
It's just awkward.
Well, one person just can call enumerations, the other person call this.
The other the problem is calling it.
Six.
Exact 6.
That's 6.
Yeah, the problem with that other thing just ends up being you don't always know who's going to get the enumeration or whatnot, so the person calling it's going to be different every time. But we'll see.
Isn't it odd that happened in this case? Okay.
Spread.
It was not safe. For 6.
Spread 6. Middle is on 6. One and B are safe. They spread first. Six and then 7. Six.
Oh god, I fucking. That's not so much. Is my march stuck? Make sure you cut your hand away first, leave a hand.
True. Don't be like me.
Enumeration on 3. 4 and 2 are where the Marcus is about.
Pop sprint.
Oh,
Okay.
we're based.
Good.
All right.
My 60 seconds is off from mine.
Yeah, same. I'm just gonna pop my 1 minute and then like realign later.
Yeah.
My food's falling off. I
I'll
need more food
realize.
right now. All right, I'm gonna call the movement for the people of Bane. Okay, so
So it's
Muriel,
yellow and
you're
red.
gonna go to 2. Banana, you're going in between 4 and A. Chase and I will go opposite. Go now. Or no. Oh shoot! I got the chain that time. It didn't give it to the 2 people with the debuff. It gave it to me.
Well,
Yeah,
And
give it to me and Muriel.
didn't. Oh.
Okay. I know where people have to go. I just don't know how quick it's gonna be to explain it. Cause like we have to figure out when the chains come out. Somebody has to go down a route, and the other person has to go opposite.
we just don't know who's gonna get the chains until they pop up.
We don't know the chains
Yeah.
until fire starter goes off. When the boss finishes casting that, and then there's like 2 seconds before the spinning happens. And then the chains go out after that 2-second delay.
Bro.
Seems so jank. I was like,
So what we'll probably want to run is I'll call.
Well, it doesn't really change that much, right? It's just you still have to make sure that it's still the same thing, but the people with the dartboard debuffs just need to be on whatever color they need to be on. So as soon as we see the dartboard debuffs, you can call who's standing on which colors, and then as soon as we know who has the chains, you can call where the chains are going. Right?
Yeah, you
Yeah, we
do dartboard first, so you know what color you're resolving. Chains. We just need to call like one of the waymarks that has like a line AoE on it when it begins. One person's gonna run that way when their chain begins because it'll have passed, and the other person's running opposite of that. So instead of calling like C and A, we'll just call C and opposite of C. That way there's not like turning your
If
camera
I-
or anything like that.
I might just touch up the wall if I get a chain. I'm not gonna lie.
Touching the
This seems
wall
hard.
might be the route though. Do you wanna try and sack it? Yeah, cool.
It just seems like the easiest way.
We could try sacking it. We know how the mechanic works, and we're gonna redo it eventually. And
If we
Prog.
get there cleanly, I feel like we just realistically we just have to get through that mechanic and then we probably just kill it. So
yeah, we'll try it.
just one of the chains touch the wall. Just makes everything easier.
They have to get to the wall, so careful of the AoE spinning.
Yeah, that's true.
Spread 5. Fine.
Hopefully you all remembered where those are, because it's gonna come up after that other mechanic.
Middle
Stack
C?
middle. Because after we do the what's it called? The mechanic that we're on with the pinwheel, we're gonna have to do a force march into the safe spot. Also into the right quadrant. That you can knit past it, and we might be able to like tank LB to it just to guarantee we live. Or if I have enough knit, I'll call it.
Spread 6.
Watch the bombs rotate.
Middle is not safe. Are B2 safe? Could be on blue.
Middle not safe. Uptime even?
up dog.
What's
Suck
up,
dog?
dog?
Yeah, what's it's 6 on its side?
Okay, just a second. I type it in chat.
Yeah, I remember that was like the most recent one.
6. It'll be 4 snap.
Fortune stack.
Almost timing. What the heck? Did that miss? Did that skill miss me? My own skill?
Alright.
Call enumerations first. Enumerations at 2.
Enumerations.
Everyone else going to 3, 1-ish, and then rotate.
Posture. Make sure you kite hands away, posture.
Oh!
Oh, you. Oh!
We had to go 3-1. That was that's actually kind of cursed because it's not. It's the answer is actually A1 like B or C3. It's like in between waymarks, and so it's hard to walk a straight line there. We keep curving it.
I guess we could call between red and yellow, red and blue or whatever, but I don't know. It's what it is.
This is gonna.
Just look for the safe spot pattern and kind of run that. But we do have to, yeah, go ahead. We do have to hit like the actual marker we're saying and then run out of it. Because if we don't do that, we're not going to stretch the button. You just have to know which side will eventually end up being safe. Even if you break the chain and you don't resolve the other thing, it's just these ends. That's fine. Back 3. Spread first.
Spread here.
here.
Yep.
Middle is
So
safe.
we'll be safe.
Spread that, right?
Yeah, we're spreading.
Oh, you fucking lost on that.
Yeah, spread.
Don't be
I'm just gonna go
by
to pinball. Just kidding. I don't know if oh, okay. I just didn't want to kill people with my spread. I didn't know where the bombs were.
It's the hardest thing. I can't
That's the one
explain where the
that's the
safe
one I
spot
can't
is.
call
Right?
out. Yeah, 'cause it's triangle. Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna go away and
The bad spots are the following: in between. If you draw a line
Six
from
back,
A1,
six back. Six.
Fuck, am I pressing that too late?
Second middle.
it's actually better if you press early.
Oh, I pressed it at some point. Oh. I pressed it trying to press my knockback or something. Or my...
You're trying to get like mitigation on the boss or something.
I pressed it trying to press my bomb or something.
Arm's length doesn't work on the boss.
Okay, buddy.
Surprise blows an AoE.
Yeah, reprisals an AoE, fun fact.
Alright, here we go. Listen to the numbers. Enumeration in between D and 4-ish.
Make sure you cut hands
The other people are like CA, right?
I'm gonna make it.
Go, go, go.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're good.
You're gonna see me 16 minutes here, and then I'll come back up. I'll drift by. 120.
Do we want to sack one person? Let's
Yeah,
do
I
it.
should sack one of the chains.
One of the chains has to sack, the other one just resolves.
Red is unsafe.
Okay, so
I'm standing
phase on yellow,
yellow.
banana
I'll
on
be on
blue.
I'll be on blue.
One of the chains will sack. The other
I'll,
person.
I'll kill some. I'll kill myself.
Okay.
Go away from me.
Oh shoot! Oh my gosh, dude!
Can you chain
Those
us?
fires continue after the mechanic?
They are the
Or-
mechanic.
Ace red.
Grabbing rail.
Well, get banner.
This is
there
gonna
any
be.
AoE?
No,
No.
no, I shouldn't. This is a force march into the safe spot, which is whatever.
We're gonna
this
find
is.
out now. Stack.
Stack 2.
To the LB from here. Whatever.
Stack and then march into 2.
March into 2. 2 is gonna be by 1.
Between A and 1 and 3.
Yeah. So march into 1 and look at where the safe spot's gonna be. It's like at 1. You stand in the boss and look at 1. There's a bomb. We do bomb.
On me,
after.
on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. Come to me.
Oh, I thought the march was.
Oh wait.
Oh, can you res? Can you res?
This is spread. This is spread.
Res me, banana.
Uh,
Try.
heal yourself. Something.
This is gonna be raid wide.
No.
Just to see. Just to see. Just to see. No shot. That'd be so funny. Oh,
Oh.
my god. That's
I
right.
thought the march was before the dodge. No.
The march happened. And did the bombs
we-
blow up?
Hold on.
No, the bombs blew up last. Very last.
Well, then how
Bombs
did I
are,
end up dying?
bombs are last. Bombs are last.
Oh, we didn't all have the same timer on the fucking march. I had a
Oh.
long timer, so I needed to just stand in the safe spot.
Oh, there's 2 timers.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Is
Did,
so
wait, did everyone have the same timer? Or did everyone have a different timer? Or is
I
this three
marched.
different
I marched
Mine
into
was
what
like-
I thought the safe spot was.
Mine was like 16 seconds or something, I think.
Let me go back.
I
to
can
Did
like-
everyone,
There
everyone
were
have
2
a
different
different
ones.
2 different ones, okay.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the only 3 of us were alive for it in the first place. But... Okay,
Yeah,
let's just pulling in
So-
Can I
countdown.
just look real quick on my?
Wait, so in that case, the short timers have to march into the safe spot, and then the long timers stay in the safe spot and march away from the bombs. Is that correct?
I think yeah.
Yeah.
No shot, dude. This is actually.
No, I lied. No, there's 33 and 44 seconds.
I got snapshot. That's the only reason I died. I marched in. Okay, so just one thing to clarify, because this will be important. Dead center. If you are marching early, stand underneath the boss, and then take a single step towards the marker you're trying to go and face your way. Walk directly into that marker. Because I ended up standing like underneath the boss, walk straight out, and I was slightly crooked, and it snapshots you before you can move at all, like in the ring. I walked out of the ring, it snapshot me, and I died like a second and a half later.
What are you saying to do?
So the amount that you actually do the movement of walking is like if you were directly under the boss, we had to dodge into 2. So I said 1 is the safe spot, right? That's where 2 is. So 1 is where I was trying to aim for, but since I was like directly under the boss, I didn't get all the way to 1. I ended like inside of the rings barely. You need to take a like a step, like a big step.
Okay, I'm gonna join up. We can go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, I'm not tapped in. Oh, sorry. I'm good.
Make sure your food's still active too.
Make sure we're potting too.
I'm gonna yeah. I didn't pot the last time because I was expecting to. Actually, I did.
Oh fuck,
Just
we don't
food.
have LB1 like already.
We won't need it.
I was gonna LB2 as soon as it's up, but it'll be up late.
I think at this point it's pretty much. Yeah.
4.
Smack 4 spread.
I think we either got him or we don't.
It's in the game, but long range.
Right, 4's behind him. We need the lucky pattern on like everything.
Middle not staying.
Spread out.
Yep.
Should be our
Spreading. Archery.
Kind of watch these mutate, it's gonna be spread.
Middle is safe.
It's a spread now.
Yellow.
Kind of here-ish. I'm gonna be on blue. Just fix.
The smite that happens afterwards scares me every time. The Dark Ward smite. Because I always like dash in, I stand next to somebody, and I'm like, oh no.
3. And then we stop.
Yep. That's gonna be a march, so.
Look how much you move right here. That's the same amount you're gonna move next time. It's like not even half the
It's
arena.
not that much, yeah.
I was here, and then I landed directly in the middle.
Yeah, it's like half the distance actually. So you need to be like maybe at this ring, this like ring on the thing, like ring to 1.
Yeah, let's
Alright,
focus
just
for
follow,
this.
you know, this.
Yep.
Pop strike.
Enumerations will go to between D and 4. Other people will go between the reds and blues. I'm gonna go between
I'm gonna
red.
go to A. Okay, I'll go to C first. Or like blue. Oh, you got smacked.
Oh no, Banana was your partner. What? I was Claw?
We're just gonna reset.
Yeah, we can't do it. We need all the reses. I got 7 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my
We have a
gosh.
7 minutes.
I thought
Let's just
thought
go.
I had the missile.
Oh, jeez.
If we could be like outside or hitbox a little bit too, that might help identify it. And then once you know what you have, you can walk in.
Start the
Yeah,
countdown.
that's what I was doing.
Start the countdown.
CD 10.
Here.
Hit your boy.
Seven.
Oh, we got that LB1 though, which is really what we want. Playing for the long haul.
Oh, true.
First player, it's gonna be so good. People are gonna be like, oh man, that's the 6 strat. They call it goodbye roulette.
Back 5.
Start first.
Middle mod
spread.
safe.
I just think it's gonna move.
Back 4.
Attack. Stack, but watch the rotate.
Also triangle pattern in the middle is safe.
Stack middle, I'm sure I'm
Oh, it's perfectly timed.
This one's gonna be 4. Large stroke.
I'm not gonna LB, I don't. Ah, I could have made it. Goes away early
Let's
stance.
do it after whatever. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I think spread a bit so you can see what you get.
Alright, enumerations are gonna go to 2. Enumerations are 2, in between 3D and 1 and... Or just go to 1. The other person go to 1.
Where's enumeration?
2.
Other side. Other side. Okay,
Other
we got
chase?
chase.
Other chase?
Okay,
3. Not safe. I couldn't break it.
I got me.
Goodbye.
Couldn't break it.
Boom! Red is unsafe.
I'm gonna stand blue.
Need somebody to sack here.
I'll sack.
That's exactly what I said I was gonna do. Fuck, that is crazy. We got the time.
You know what I just realized too? No, wait. No, I didn't get the enumeration. Never mind.
This mechanic just seems jank as fuck. Like, I don't understand. This seems like.
We can give it one more.
Chase already left.
Oh.
There's only 2.5 minutes left in the instance.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Dang. We gave it a good run.
See you next time.
Are we set up for next week then?
Yeah, I'm free next week.
Could do like Friday maybe if people want to play, but
I'll be busy Friday.
Oh yeah, he has a D&D.
alright, well, guess next week
Hey,
then, yeah.
we'll get him next week.
Yeah, I think well, at least it'll give us time for us to actually solve the last mechanic or like last 2
We'll come in.
mechanics.
We'll come in Tuesday, and it's literally one shot every single boss.
I have at least
maybe.
a good perspective at some point of every mechanic on the VOD, but it's not super convenient to go find. So
That change just seems fucking dumb as fuck. Like I literally ran all the way to the wall and it still didn't break. I don't know, like
there's definitely a trick to it that we just maybe don't see, but we won't know until we clear. So if we get the clear, we can look up and see what else is
Yeah.
being done. But from what I've
Alright.
heard, it is pretty finicky, so it might actually be a solution. We'll see.
Seems pretty stupid.
Anyway, so GG's.
GG's.
See you next time. Have a good night.
Bye bye.
Peace.